talking about the other people's personal business and they expose their personal business, why the fuck would you tell him yours? And like what old boy Nixon was saying the other day when he did the stream. And if you feel that bad, just own up to the shit. Own up to what you said and move the fuck on and say fuck it. But like it's not wise to go out there and just spread, especially if you around a crowd when you know it's a lot of fuck shit going on. It's not wise to do that. That's not smart at all. You really have to analyze people's character before you share any information with a person. You got to know who you dealing with. A lot of motherfuckers just be blabbering at the mouth and don't know who they dealing with. You don't like you should have learned that as a teenager. It was gossiping and rumors when we was in high school. It was who was fucking who in high school, who was doing this and that, who got caught with this and that. So that should have been lessons people should have learned by now. Like the internet ain't nothing but a cyber, kind of like a cyber neighborhood. You know, you just got to know who you can speak to and who you can't.
All right. And let's welcome Fighter to the stage.
Killer Kentucky, happy Black History Month. It's the Cloud Chinico call the Dominican representative.
What's good?
Calcifying my pineal gland while simultaneously practicing self-impulse control and self-mastery. Let's get it.
We'll see how long that lasts. Can I get give a little pushback on what? Not pushback, but a little slight rebuttal on what?
What a Bracy boy. Go ahead.
What's his name?
Bracy boy.
18 letter.
18 letter. Yeah, 18 letter. Yeah. What he was saying. I'm gonna use my real life situation for a minute. I'm 55 years old, so at my age, I don't mind expressing, sharing stories, and letting people know what not to do because I've done it. Don't do that crazy shit. Yada argue with the woo. But unfortunately, like we all know, in this particular space, this space right here, you can't necessarily do that because it will definitely be weaponized against you. It's been proven time and time again. So I definitely get your point, but you do have naive individuals like myself and new people like coming in and we just want to express and share their stories. But like you said, all it takes is one or two people just to take it and weaponize it. They would dox you so fast before you get off that doggone live.
But see, here's the thing, just to rebuttal what you were saying, right? To analyze a person's character, all you got to do is watch and observe somebody, and you will see how they getting down. If you see them getting down, if they talking shit about this person, or they quick to get into it with another motherfucker and try to then you would know that ain't the nigga to fucking talk to or spread your or give your information with. If you see somebody, you got to ask yourself: is this person mature? Is this person somebody that I can talk to behind the scenes, or chop it up with and woo out the bam? You get what I'm saying? Because like I say, it's motherfuckers on here. We got a lot of people ain't gonna come out and say that they miserable. People ain't gonna come out and say that they ain't got shit to lose. People ain't gonna come out and say a lot of this shit, but you can just tell by a way a person moving, and you can just tell by a motherfucker who want to cause chaos just for shits and giggles because it makes them forget about problems that they got going on in their life for that moment. You get what I'm saying? Make you look like a motherfucking spectacle on the internet just so they can paint a narrative about you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you have to be very observant of people. And motherfuckers will tell you without telling you. All you got to do is watch their body language and watch how they talk and different shit like that, and see if they involved in a lot of fuckery. Then you would just know that a lot of information and who else is the niggas that they hang with? Just like in the street, who else is the niggas that they hang around? If the other niggas hang around them too, more than likely some information. If you told some of them niggas some personal information, more than likely that might get leaked to that nigga that you didn't want to know your business to begin with.
Go ahead. I think Fighter wanted to say something. Go ahead, Fighter.
Oh no, I was saying OG. He a Bracy boy, OG. But
who that?
You, the oldest nigga on here. You a Bracy boy. You a Bracy boy.
What the fuck that? I'm sorry. Hey, my fault. Hold on, my fault.
We know what.
No, I don't got a swear jar over here, but I appreciate our contributions. I need to start a pause jar.
Fighter.
You're a Bracy boy. You know, you wave that rainbow flag, but it's okay. You know, no discrimination. You know, it's America. We're
Wait, what?
Hey, DJ, don't feed into that, bro. Stop it.
No, I'm not feeding. I'm not feeding.
Well, he pressed the wrong button. He pressed the wrong button by mistake.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm feeding it.
So now what's shaking everybody? Happy, Black History Month. Well, we got like 2 days left. Remember this quote: familiarity doesn't breed gratitude, just contempt. So when people when they get familiar with you, or maybe when you show them the good in you, they take it for weakness. I mean, so they're not gonna respect you. If you get too comfortable, they're gonna start to disrespect you because they haven't seen maybe your evil or bad side. So and I think that's why it is dangerous sometimes to even be yourself around people you quote unquote rock with or love or whatever, because they'll use your weakness against you, man. It's crazy. I don't know. When you come on and now, today's the topic was like cloud chasing, gossip. I guess people don't like those titles because they fit the definition, but people don't want to take them on. So then that's why I want to substitute it with journalism. It's journalism, but everyone here is gossiping.
Call it what it is. It's not journalism. It's gossip.
I'm okay with gossiping.
Well, I try to call every time I tell niggas they clout chasing and gossiping, they run away from the definition. So I'm okay. So they might feel more comfortable with journalism. Just saying.
Okay. I personally don't care what people call it. That's not gonna stop me from doing it.
Doing what you do, right?
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily you. Not necessarily you. Just
no. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about me personally. But I don't think that you're just talking about me. But a lot of stuff that I do, people would consider it gossiping. A lot of our channels, people would consider it gossiping. But I'm saying even if
topics, DJ, it's trending
right,
topics.
and I'm saying even if it's considered
it's gossiping and it's okay.
But if you look up the definition of gossiping, it is gossiping, but it's not. No, I don't look at it as nothing bad. Like it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's not negative. I don't know. Like you say, I don't know. Just like Unc said earlier, I don't know how in society it changed from being a gender-based word. I don't know where they came from, but somehow
I mean it's not a gender-based words, but we're not gonna sit here and front like certain words don't lean towards one gender more than the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
exactly. Right.
That's what we saying, but it's weird that happened.
That word.
It's weird.
It's
that
not
that
weird.
way.
It's not weird. It's just that which gender does it the most, it might lean towards them. Like if somebody say, hey, two people fighting outside, automatically, yeah, I might think it's two dudes fighting.
But
Unless
the thing about gossip is,
if I say
no gender does it the most.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Talk is gossip.
No, I'm saying who's known for it. Wait a minute. Look at this. Look at the example I use as fighting. We said there's two people fighting outside. You're gonna automatically imagine it's two dudes unless somebody specify is a woman and a dude or is two women. You know what I'm saying? Because men are known for fighting more. We don't know that men fight more. I don't got the stats, but it's just as we're known for. We don't got the stats of who gossip more, but gossip channels, soap operas, we know that's catered to women. So that's why automatically, if you hear, yo, two people was gossiping, you automatically gonna think it's two women unless somebody specified as men. Like, yeah, man, yeah,
that's what I agree, but that's what I'm saying. That's the problem because we know sports analysts don't do nothing but gossip. Sports analysts gossip.
Gossiping.
When men watch ESPN, ain't nothing but gossip.
Everybody does it, man. Everybody gossips. I don't know why they made it a negative word.
The only reason I ask is that's gossiping because a lot of that stuff be factual, because it's rooted in stats and what
gossip don't have to be true or false.
Gossip a lot, but in most cases, gossip is in most cases is non-verified. Right.
Unverified.
Right. The key word was unverifiable.
That would be sports journalism, if anything.
But you think sports people just talk about facts? They be giving their opinions.
Yeah, they give their opinions, but a lot
Stephen
of
A. Smith sit up there and give his opinions for hours in all those shows. Shannon Sharp, Ocho Cinco, when he was there with Skip, they was giving opinions.
I don't know if you could just say it's gossip because it's backed up usually by facts, by what's going on in the league. That
look at
is true.
Look at the definition.
Talking about
look at the definition on the screen, right? Gossiping is the act of engaging in conversation that spreads personal, intimate, or unverified information. You ain't know if the shit is fact or fiction about others who are not present. So for it to be gossip, right? It gotta be conversation that's spreading intimate or unverified information, right? And it gotta be about somebody that is not right there. So if we're talking about somebody in the absence, all of these celebrities that's never on the panel, and we talking unverified information that we didn't fact check and really know what it is, we gossiping.
Yeah.
And DJ, I know you don't watch sports like that, but any nigga that watch sports know that they don't sit there and talk about the stats and the numbers and the stuff on the books, them whole shows. Them niggas be gossiping
I'm not saying that.
And I'm not saying it's all gossiping on the sports show, because you got to talk about stats and stuff that actually happened that Sunday. However, it ain't a show that they ever aired that it had mad gossip on it on ESPN when they talking about sports.
Well,
not a single time.
It's certain characters like certain characters.
Every last one of them gossip at something. They not sitting there with, and then this guy scored 5 points, and that should be mad boring. So they definitely be talking about.
What do y'all think about
on the players? They giving their opinion on the players and their performances,
in their personal lives. What do y'all got going on in their politics?
What do y'all think about what E Black saying? Right, he said gossip is a basic way of sharing information. We shouldn't gossip without facts and verifiable information. How could you gossip? How could you gossip with verified information,
right.
E Black?
That changes the whole definition of
then
the
it's
word.
not gossiping.
Gossip. The definition is.
Pull up the definition again.
Rumor. The definition of gossip is idle talk or rumor, especially about the personal or private affairs of others. I like this definition better.
Here, check it out. This is the problem. We got to pay attention.
What's your definition?
It say or unverified information. So that don't mean that if it gotta be there. It could be personal or intimate stuff. And those things can be true. So it says or. So you can. So E Black is technically right. You can gossip with true stuff.
Okay.
I
stand corrected. You could gossip, but the thing is, when you gossiping, what if you think it's true? You know what I'm saying? What if you think that shit is true, but it's not true? You still gossiping. It's verified. Somebody could have a different.
Right.
So earlier when you were speaking about this might be something that is attributed to women rather than men most of the time, and I could agree with that. And the reason is because, like, for example, my father is a very stern, militant, mean man. So I could only imagine if we would have been fixing something in the house, right? My dad, hold the flashlight, right? That's the, you know what I'm saying? If you had your dad around,
you had one of them dads, that'll hit you if you fuck up.
No. He'll curse me out. Like, nigga, what the fuck? You holding this shit like that?
My granddaddy was like that, man. That shit.
You holding the flash like a little maggot. I'm like, my bad, dad. Like, my dad was military, bro. So then, can I can't imagine talking to my dad. Yo, dad, down the street, my dad would be like, boy, did you clean your room yet? Like, come on, like you're wasting your time as a man talking about other people's problems.
But if you don't think your dad talk like that to his homeboys, you delusional.
No, I'm saying I get what he's saying.
I get what he's saying too, but his dad definitely
gossiped
before.
His dad gossiped before.
Yeah,
his dad gossiped before, but it's most likely that his mom would gossip.
Right. It's more likely, yeah. They have they have a heavier or more, a proclivity to talk
and they
about
don't got a
other people.
taboo for it, and they don't got a taboo for it like we do. It's taboo when we do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy that the self-proclaimed red pill man is the one doing this,
man.
But I think both genders gossip equally.
Yes, they do. Because according to this definition, every man that go to the barbershop waiting to get their haircut and sitting in the barber chair itself is gossiping, according to this definition.
So, because the key ingredient is that the person you're talking about don't have to be there.
Exactly.
So the moment you telling any kind of stories or talking about anything or anyone and it's they gossip. Not in the room,
it's gossip.
He's not a human that don't do that.
I ain't trying to gossip. I want to come up here and make sure.
I want to say one. Hold on, respectfully, eat a man. Hold on, respectfully, eat a man. Hold on, eat a man. So even if I'm in the barber chair and I'm telling the barber my story, like I'm in the story, is that still gossiping? If I'm in the story,
come on now, no, that's not because you there. No, but if you telling the story about what your cousin did, you're gossiping.
Because everything you say in there is verified. That's number one. Look at it's verified information, right? And is not and you present. So you right there and you could verify it because it's about you. So there's no way that you're talking about yourself.
Oh wait, so earlier, like I wanted to just say, man, shout out to everybody here. Happy Black History Month, eat a man. I just wanted to say we all gossip, we all clout chase, and don't run away from it. But if you're not okay with that term, journalism. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.
You ain't called either man. You ain't got to boy. Why the hell you running, boy? You ain't called either man a bracy boy. Now he want to run.
You know, Fire don't like
I just came up here. Listen,
wait a minute.
I came up here for one reason.
Hold on, Fire ain't no bitch now. Otis, Fire ain't no bitch. Don't make him come back.
Over the
Fire left in peace, bro.
I came up here to tell Archie lazy. That's the only reason I'm here. To tell her how lazy he is. That's the problem. You give a nigga a check, and they don't want to work no more.
Oh God.
That just sounds like come back to the plantation.
Exactly. I was about to say, give a nigga some money and he'll pick cotton ass nigga. I like my free time. I love a life. I love a life.
I can tell you, I could put some cotton.
I love a life of leisure.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Do you? If it's too personal, let me know. You get military disability?
Yeah.
I need it.
Yeah, that's why he don't work.
It's not about you right now. Would you mind if I reach
out? I'm not working.
Because of course I'm a veteran myself, and I'm trying to go through the process. And as you know,
trying to get your rating up.
Man, first I don't have a rating. All I did.
Hit me up on IG. It's _B_ streaming, and I can tell you a whole bunch of resources. When I was in college, I used to work at the Veteran Success Center.
Man, stop lying. You know your wife got your 100%. Stop lying. She filled out that paperwork for you.
Nigga, please. My wife ain't served a day in the military. She didn't even do all OTC.
She filled out the paperwork. I didn't say that she served. She said, come on over here, baby. Let me fill out this paperwork.
Yeah. And she also got my 2 college degrees for me too.
What's your email?
On my email,
I just posted his IG in the back chat.
Yeah, hit me up on IG.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
I don't want these jokers knowing my email.
I got you.
Like everybody ain't got your email, nigga. He forgot when he was red pill, he gave his email out. Now he want to change his email.
I got a different one.
So know that Either Black is who's stalking you. Either Black be stalking, Ung be streaming around.
I be stalking.
Trying to cyber harass this man. That shit is crazy.
Because he supposed to turn up, man. Once we got 100%, he supposed to be like, all right, man, I call it, you know how they call it white privilege? Unk got that military privilege.
No,
it
ain't no privilege.
It is a privilege. Oh, you're crazy if you think military privilege don't exist.
It's compensation.
Right, and I'm trying to get it.
It's compensation. That's the word. Y'all call it privilege.
It is compensation. It's a privilege.
Most of the population ain't done, don't want to do, and a lot of people can't do. Let's be clear.
I'm about to show you how it's a privilege. So you think being able to get pushed to the front of the line with government employment is an earned thing and it's not a privilege.
It's a compass. No, it's earned from my service and my sacrifice. Have you ever got mortar round shot at you? Have you ever seen 6 dudes leave on a convoy and none of them come back? Have you ever seen a nigga running around with his hand not on his goddamn body?
You know I'm 100% too, right?
Then what you talking about?
I did. Shut up, nigga. I know.
What branch were you in? The Coast Guard?
We don't know what the fuck
I was in the Army. You might have been in the Coast Guard.
Yeah, I was in the Coast Guard.
Or the Navy or some shit.
Wait a minute.
Supply. He was in supply. He looked like one of the supply.
Let me ask this question.
I can see it in his beard that he was in.
Let me ask this question real quick.
You need to grow a beard.
What's up,
Chaz and 18 letter. Do y'all know what these niggas talking about? I'm lost.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we having a conversation all off the record. It's Eater Man fault. He doing this Eater Man stuff.
Eater Man got this man IG. Eater Man got this man IG. I know he follow him on Instagram. Instead, he called the man and chop it up with these personal, sensitive topics and shit about people finances and how much they getting from the government. He chose to come up here to do this shit. This shit is crazy, bro.
Oh, so everybody else get gospel but me. I ain't even gospel. The nigga in the room. I'm trying to do it the right way, and it's a problem. See, they want me to go somewhere else.
You just harassing me because I'm right here, so you're not even gossiping. You just harassing me.
Listen to what they asked me to do. He want me to go somewhere else and talk about you. He want me to go gossip.
No, he want you to talk to me on the back channels.
Because you providing ammunition for gossip. You providing the root cause of gossip. You know what I'm saying?
He said he wants you to go somewhere else.
Nah. I ain't say.
I think I'm gonna go somewhere else and gossip. This is crazy. I thought we supposed to go to the source. I came to where the nigga was at, and I'm still getting smoked. Well, y'all might as well just gossip then. Right? If you come talk to their face, they don't like it, and if you go talk behind their back, they don't like it. So they ain't gonna like it regardless. Just go.
How about you just mind your business, nigga?
Right. You see that?
I can't mind my business. That's crazy.
Hey, Eater Man, he wants you to mind your business on YouTube. Imagine that.
He got a reaction show to everybody's business. Now he want me to mind my business.
You go to my channel, I definitely don't do reaction shows.
I'm talking to you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the man in the first box.
I'm just doing my job. Sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to do my job. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Is Lucky Marie leaving YouTube? Look, man, I don't think she should. You know what I'm saying? We need to have a petition so Lucky Marie does not leave YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
But everybody say they leave. I think they're addicted. You gotta understand. People are addicted to this app, bro. Everybody say they're gonna leave. They go on vacation and come back.
Right.
You know what's crazy?
You're right.
Like the ladies in the space have it so fucking easy. All they gotta do is be consistent, and they shit's gonna.
Stop lying. Nobody got it easy in this space.
That part.
Everybody got to work. Hello, listen, brother. I don't care how beautiful you is. You're gonna have to put some work in this space. This space is about consistency.
That part.
Am I tripping?
You're not tripping. He's not saying they don't have to work, Eater Man. See, you doing your little Eater Man stuff. It's just easy. Everybody know that.
Got that cap on.
Hold on, let me finish my point. You said your little wrong stuff, but I'm gonna correct you because that's what I be doing up here. So it's everybody know that sex sells and pretty women get a little extra wiggle room. We're not saying they don't have to work. They still got to make the videos. They still got to make the content. They still got to be consistent and do all the other things. But women like looking at pretty women and men like looking at pretty women. You got girls whose whole content is just walking down the street. They literally got 200 some followers on IG and all they do is post videos of walking and somebody walking behind them with a camera. It ain't a nigga on the planet that can do that. Girls doing a 15-second dance to a song in a halter top or just doing this little bounce shit. It's all kinds of weird shit, and it be content, and it goes viral, and it gets them paid. It takes no creative. You got niggas out here making fucking music and backgrounds and graphics and having interesting, engaging conversations and yada yada yada. Not saying some women don't do that, because there are some amazing female content creators like Dee and Dika Marie and Sister Goddess and all that. But we can't act like, well, you can act like what you want, but we ain't picking up what you putting down, nigga.
I'm saying the reason that when you walk on the beach and nobody like yours because you ain't got no waves. Nigga been brushing his hair for fucking 2 weeks and can't get no waves. That's why they don't like your stuff.
You want to talk about walking on the beach? You look, take your shirt off on the beach then and see who. I think I can do better walking on the beach than you.
And what up, is?
What's the deal, man? How y'all doing, man?
What's good?
Chilling like some feelings. We pointing out the hypocrisy. I'm glad I heard you was able to negotiate an apology for our Bridget, you know what I'm saying? Our beloved Bridget, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Bridget M. Salute to Bridget M. We got that up. I went in the Lions Den and got that apology for you, my sister.
Yeah,
I went and got that for you, sis.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about the topic? We talking about the space of hypocrites, you know what I'm saying? The hypocrisy in the space.
Yo, I apologize, man, because I had caught it like a little farther back when y'all was reviewing the video with me. Is it okay if I address that? Because I don't really want to have nothing to do with that other shit. I've been purposely.
Oh yeah. You ain't gotta talk directly to what we got up right now, but
what's up?
But let me let up E Black and go ahead and respond to the part that you wanted to respond to. Cause we were reviewing your video, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, is here right now. Say what you said to his face,
I ain't saying nothing about ears.
Yeah, just go ahead.
What talking about?
Yeah, he trying to start. I see what you didn't say nothing.
No, y'all don't pay attention to. Don't pay attention.
This nigga weird. Even the man ain't shit.
Yeah, he tried.
I support it. Is
just go ahead. He's trying to disrupt the show. Just go ahead.
Hey, nah, real quick, just to make a long story short. Yo, man, yo, fam, you ever? And I think you could attest to this. I'm sure a lot of y'all can. If you somebody like in the streets, or you somebody like, the way you look at things be a little bit different sometimes, right? Like, I don't really look at it as him trying to little boy me or whatever. Like we friends, so we talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? We ain't like scared to express each other opinion. We ain't scared to whatever, right? So it look a certain type of way, but I don't take it a certain type of way, if that makes sense. It don't really phase me nothing or really take from me at all, to be real.
You know what? You probably didn't catch the whole thing when we was reviewing it, but that was the general consensus. You know what I'm saying? We were saying that y'all gonna still mesh it up regardless, because there's nothing that happened on the panels is shit that y'all can't come past from, because you ain't been doing panels no way long enough as when y'all know each other offline. You know what I'm saying? So, but we just talking about our opinions from our perspective. It do look like an angry man be trying to sun you.
It's strictly the optics, because optically looking at it, it looks for. I'm just being real, and I'm 55 years old. I'm keeping it real. The optics looks like, damn, he talking to you kind of crazy optically, but you know the dynamic you have with your boy. You know that.
Right.
But we know y'all real friends. Y'all like brothers.
Right. But if you notice, I keep the same energy. Like I don't like cower down or anything like that. But it is a type of thing that, again, and it's crazy because I was over there, right? And I don't know if y'all seen it, but the chat, Nigmas was trying to give me the business and was trying to like act like I be disrespecting Angry Man. So that's the crazy thing about it, yo. It's like, what? Like, yo, what?
Well, his people,
like, yo. Right, they come at me like, yo, you always be disrespecting Angry Man. You letting people talk to Angry Man crazy. You be talking crazy to Angry Man. I'm like, huh? Yo, where y'all be at? What shows y'all be watching? But it just be that way.
But just know that we not coming from it with we not coming at it from the angle of you and Angry Man shouldn't fuck with each other, because we kept reiterating that shit throughout this shit. Yeah, I just think Angry Man needed move a little bit different with you, but you and him is friends, so that's just my opinion. He could move with you how you know what I'm saying? How y'all allow that shit to go? You know what I'm saying? How y'all appreciate to move with each other?
No,
You know what
I,
I mean?
I don't think it's, but like, you know what I'm saying, like he reminded me of something. Like, we low key did argue for mad long about Kobe Bryant, and if Kobe Bryant was the GOAT one time, and we argued for mad long. This is back in the days, for mad long, about did Boyz II Men's second album be Diamond. This is way before Google and stuff like that. So like, we kind of like, we be arguing about the silliest shit. So
I got a friend like that.
It don't never really be nothing. I ain't never really want to fight that nigga or nothing, because I don't really take it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I get, you know, it ain't nothing to me, to be honest.
I can't remember y'all saying nothing that would lead to a fight, like a physical. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah. Who else? I think it was E Black. Let's welcome E Black and Sim God to the stage. You know what I'm saying? Feel like y'all two come in the same Uber. How y'all the hell? Shit is crazy.
Brothers, the happy and the color.
Man. God bless the people. Shout out to all the ladies in the chat.
This nigga, hell.
Hey, DJ, you got a certified hater popped up in the chat too, by the way.
Who's that? Not Chicago Rilla.
No, they got titties.
Shout out to Chicago Rilla. We're happy and we're brothers and we're colored. Give me a high five.
You got a Fantasy Island hater in the chat. Just
hating
on everything we got going on over here. Because you know their teammate was slightly loosely mentioned, not in a negative way, a couple days ago.
Can I say something, DJ?
You know, a Fantasy Island girl would physically have to harm me for me to lose my admiration for her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fantasy.
Salute
you know
to that. Salute.
DJ, if you don't mind, I'm gonna say something. If you don't mind, before I roll a little blunt up real quick, and it's actually to Fantasy Island girl. I actually have a lot of respect for Fantasy Island girl, because I consider her somebody who don't lack conviction. When she says something, she mean it, and you don't find that in people every day. But Fantasy, hear me now. I, Daryl Long, have no beef with y'all. There's no harm that's going to come to you or anybody that you love or anybody that you care about from me, both online or offline. The messages that y'all showed tonight, which I thought was brilliantly done, by the way. In the message, it literally says, I don't have nothing to do with that. When Shorty was bringing that shit to me, I said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. When Shorty did the video with your man from Portugal, I told her to put that shit on private. It's in the messages. So like at every opportunity when she did bring it to me, Fantasy Island girl, if you want, because I'm going to release all the messages soon. Tonight when I say soon, but the thing is this, in the messages, I'm going to release them to show that I made it clear over and over again that I wanted no problem with y'all. She, to the point that Lucky made, continuously brought y'all up, right? So at the end of the day, to reiterate, I have no personal beef. As a matter of fact, if y'all stop, then I would stop. Like genuinely, and I even make the deal sweeter. I take the videos down. I mean everywhere. Off Rumble, I will make it inaccessible for other people to do content to. Somebody like House of Hypocrites, for example. But
hey, good night, y'all. Salute to the family. Good night.
Salute. Yeah. He's like,
but
shows to the fighter complex. He said, what is that? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Shut your mouth.
Oh, shut your mouth, Izzy Vert. Take a 5-minute lap. I appreciate you, Fido, for the super chat and the degeneracy. Go ahead, Sim God. Apologies.
I mean, that's all I pretty much had to say, bro. Like she said in the chat, I could never disarm her. Whether you armed or not, like you're not really a threat to me. But I'm making it clear that whether you disarmed or not, I'm not going to be the person coming at y'all doors, bro. Like I got a whole life. I'm genuinely happy. Which is why I tried to tell Jazz when we was doing content, where we planned to do content together, but she came to me, as it said in the messages, saying, I can't do content because they basically bogarting me and making me do this and making me do that. And in the messages, I say, you know what, I'll just fall back then. And then y'all read her replies, the long replies that she sent, because she felt conflicted. But that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't somebody like DJ, for example, who would say, hey, when Daryl here, as long as you don't entice him, we can talk about we can have a civil conversation. Right. But for the most part, DJ also wouldn't allow somebody to come here and just be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, me and E Black here right now, there's no point of us going back and forth about history. Like, that's petty. It's trivial. You get what I'm saying? Despite some people might want to see us hash out an old beef because it's entertaining to them, I have no intentions on harming him or saying anything about him at all. You know what I'm saying? But people will make it seem like I'm incapable of going in spaces with somebody like an E Black or whoever that I had problems with and not talk about a topic or not stay on topic or have a civil conversation. Well, that's a complete lie. You get what I'm saying? It's only if I'm met with confrontation.
Shut that bullshit up, nigga.
Okay. E Black is still mad, as y'all can see. But like I just said, Otis, I have no intentions on none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, I did all of that years ago. Like, I actually like what Dr.
I want to ask E Black this thing. E Black, can you and Sim God bury the hatchet, man? He seemed like he don't got no hostility towards you.
Like I told y'all, it don't be me, right? Y'all see it right now. Like, a lot of times when I like try to put my sword in the motherfucking you know what I'm saying, like in my sheath and hang it up.
Beat your ass on mamas.
E Black, like, I appreciate you and I actually respect you. And I hope that one day you get a chance to. E Black. Okay, E Black. What I did to E Black was wrong. I like to Otis and the rest of the men here listening. What I did was wrong. Talking about his wife was wrong. I'm not even talking about like how I did it, but it was wrong. He should be upset by every rights as a man. That's why I ain't gonna say nothing to him.
You know, with Sim God, you seem like you between you and E Black. I'm surprised. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you're being very mature here. You know what I'm saying? And I commend that shit, man. I commend that shit.
You know, it's crazy, DJ. E Black is the most formidable opponent I've ever had in these YouTube streets by far.
You're addressing me, nigga. I will beat you. Oh my god. Just move subjects, nigga. Damn.
E Black salty, man.
Let's move along.
All right, my bad, E Black. My bad.
Let's move along. So let's take out this house of hypocrite stuff because we got what his brother's saying for the most part. So to him. And let's pull up this real quick, right? Let me put this up. Just in case. Right?
They know they can't fuck with you. I knew they can fuck with you when I first seen you, which is one of the reasons why I took you under my wing. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, this is Anton giving an introduction. By the way, we're reviewing the young lady we reviewed earlier. This is a more previous live, right? Feel free to chime in at any time, right?
You got it.
Hey, Lucky Charms. Welcome back.
I'm just trying to figure out if she's leaving YouTube. That's what I heard. I hope she doesn't leave YouTube. You know what I mean?
I wanted to do this live because clearly I'm at the point where, let me put my comments on. I'm at the point where why should I continue to do YouTube? Now, the reason why I'm saying that, it's just in this type of way because this is what I seen after that last.
Good night, Fake. Good night, Fake. We'll catch you later, right?
Live, and they like after the last live.
Well,
what was your thoughts about it first? Because I'm gonna show you this dude.
Isn't that me calling him out? Isn't that me? Right. Isn't that always me? Is all I'm saying. I'm always willing and ready to call somebody out on some fake ass shit, and this was some fake ass shit. I just feel like.
But wait, let me just point this out. The first time was this person coming on Anton, and now he's working with Daryl.
Yeah, he was coming on Anton looking for a handout, looking for somebody to boost his clout up. And then he said tonight he did a whole rebrand, which we can see. And I knew that he was coming looking for attention when he first came, which is fine. But why choose attention where you seem like the worst person in the world, like a terrible deadbeat dad of 7 kids all over the world with different mamas? Like, that sounds dumb as fuck. You sound dumb as fuck. Why would you come out trying to say that's who you are? So I was like, okay, either he's dumb as fuck or he's weird as fuck. Either way, he's not it. So I was calling him out and I was over him. And then 2 years later, he come back, he got all the tea. He remembers all the stuff. Sir, you've been here for years.
He's
like
been
we
working. Well, what I just learned since the last stream is, which makes sense why he came on the stream, talking, calling me a bitch with these yellow ass teeth.
That's why he got some fake ass girls in his mouth now.
And out the blue, coming at me. And I'm like, what the fuck is these niggas? But then that ain't it, right? You leave a comment in the name of content. Let's get it, right? Okay, if it's just content. But no, you double back, right? This is where we just go. The name's just here. This is where we gonna kill this shit. And this is why I'm just like, this shit is every time I grow. The people who love to hate me for whatever reason, they don't know, or maybe it ain't just hate, it's just I come get some views and I need some shit spinning. He comes in timestamps because he can't comprehend the timestamp part to say, you just told on yourself. Wasn't you in a live telling her to block Buddy? And you get online and say you don't tell her why, but Matt, she told the nigga she don't know why. First, let's address that part. Anybody who's watching the video knows that's not even why I just came at this girl. Why she's sending you to defend her. Because what happened was when I dropped the link, you and him, who's been harassing me, come up here. And for y'all to think that he's not harassing me, I'm just finish this fucking reading this, because this is how narratives are spent. He said, you still in love with Daryl, but trying to act like you ain't. Filing for a marriage license, which they have yet to produce. Then he says, but he married someone else and got you hot. So I guess I'm jealous. Before I finish the rest.
Wait a minute.
Who talking?
That's Lucky reading somebody else's message.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, okay. But ain't nobody, she the only one up there talking? It just sounded like two voices and I was getting confused.
It's her and Fig.
Okay. See, I don't know Fig's voice.
Okay.
I just know she talks shit in the chat weirdly.
Oh, she talk more shit on this panels. Yeah, I'm saying Fig is very outspoken, you know what I'm saying?
Is you claim to be a married man and you about to fuck up Lucky little argument, because how is she coming at Jazz for being around me and Anton is married man?
Kill that. I'm not coming at her. I don't give a fuck what people do with married men. But we seeing somebody spin a narrative actively, and this nigga is this is the nigga that's coming in to defend him and attack me with Jazz. So they linking up together. Jazz, as long as Jazz stays in the back and pays the damsel like the rest of these female content creators that want to hit up these men that do the gossip streams, so they do it for them. And then when they do the streams, the men go out front. So it leaves women like me having.
What do you mean?
I mean, she said it kind of like this with disdain. These men. I'm like, well, damn.
I mean, she probably is in disdain. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
And to defend him and attack me with Jazz. So they linking up together. Jazz, as long as Jazz stays in the back and pays the damsel like the rest of these female content creators that want to hit up these men that do the gossip streams, so they do it for them. And then when they do the streams, the men go out front. So it leaves women like me having to fight these men while the women work in the back and play damsel and play both sides. So then a man who's harassing me, where people don't believe is true, let's hear out of his mouth why it never stops and why Lucky has to always be forced, or somebody saying you better address it because there's a new wave of people of old shit. And
hey, DJ,
let's keep going.
Yo, you ever heard the phrase, if you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen?
Yeah, several times.
So it's like women want to be content creators and hop into this arena of gossiping and shit talking and roughhousing and rumbling and rambling with men and stuff, and then turn to victim so much and play victim. Once you enter the arena, once you're like in Mad Max, the Thunderdome, 2 men enter, 1 man leave. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. I get that this so far is victim shit. Cause I don't see Lucky talk shit with the best of them. A lot of, like you just said, Fantasy can talk shit with the best of them. Chanel talks shit with the best of. We know these. Matter of fact, women tongues are notoriously sharp and dangerous. But they talk mad shit. But also when it's convenient, they turn the fucking victims and damsels in distress and get harassed and stalked and bullied and picked on. I am woman, hear me roar. Are you strong or not?
To be fair though, some niggas do that shit too. Some niggas play the victim too.
Of course. But what we call them?
Bitch ass niggas.
Exactly. So same thing for them, the women. They acting like bitches.
Right.
They don't get no alibi because of what between their legs. They adults. They smarter than us. They got more emotional intelligence than us. They make more money than us, and they highly educated than us. This they words, not mine. So with all that said, you enter the Thunderdome of talking shit. We ain't talking physically fighting. When you enter the sparring session of shit talking, you get what you get, nigga. Put your motherfucking dukes up.
Oh shit.
When you a married man, all of her motherfucking members only in the middle of the night, twilights, hanging out motherfucking Lucky Charm members. You should know, boy, that there's nothing I don't have access to, including her fucking members only. And until y'all figure out a way out to
there's nothing he doesn't have access to, including my members only. So why you trying to run this, a married man, and you just mad? I'm mad at what? You still in love with this man that's saying this? I'm the one that can't get over something of somebody I never met. Please, sir, produce the marriage license. And you tell me with your dumb, illiterate ass, where the fuck can you marry somebody without them being there and their consent? So I'm the girl who's so desperate on this motherfucker. I can't get nobody. Trust me, please believe it. I can get nobody. I'm so desperate. Please, oh baby. Somebody take me. Okay. To the point where you're really about to run a story and run with it, that you just can't get over it. And you just want to come at and sabotage Jazz image because she connected with him. She connected with him without you knowing the dynamic. So I'm jealous. Now you're running with the narrative. This is the part that get crazy, right? The nigga said, I see why you got poked. So now we got men. We got men out here threatening me, saying, and also reliving the fact, if anybody know, I was stabbed when I was 20 years old, which is why I care so much to start, i.e., buying property and getting into stuff with my family while y'all trying to spin narratives like I'm this loser bitch. Okay. But let's just keep going. Not only that, this nigga is trying to run stories like I'm this, while this man is actively saying he will never stop. Anything I do, he would have access to. Sir, you look dumb as fuck running behind this nigga with any story he tell you, like a little groupie little bitch just to run something against me because I did what to you? Because I did what to you? Listen to this.
No, boy, there's nothing I don't have access to, including her fucking members only. And until y'all figure out a way out to getting out that motherfucker, I'm gonna keep having access. You better start a fucking Patreon. Then I'm gonna get access to that motherfucker. The only thing you can do is go meet with this bitch in person. And then somehow,
Exactly. E Black. He said, can't you file for marriage online? So what you can do is put anybody's name as the application. It'll say, hey, you have a year to come back and pay for this and make this something.
E Black was over there hating.
So DJ, you heard what she said, right? Because for the record, I have never said that she had a marriage license like me and my wife have issued by the state of Illinois. She just said what happened. We had both of our socials. We had our, we got a lot of sensitive information about each other, right, to this day. And what she did was, like she just said, she went to the court. She put in a marriage application in the event that if I was to come there, that we would go to the courthouse and then make the agreement like full, basically. It was not me. So like the whole thing was, you can't produce the marriage license because I never came to Vegas, right? But the marriage application was sent, and you know what I'm saying, and she paid for it. And then we got the confirmation number, all of that stuff. As she just said out of her own mouth, she did that. So like she blamed me for shit like that, but that was something that she did. I never said go put in a marriage application. As a matter of fact, because I was the brokest nigga she ever met, she was saying that wasn't even a possibility. So when she did it, it was a surprise to me. That's the facts. And I just kept it because it's just the facts.
That clip that we just heard about you saying that you still have access to her, right? It seems like she's insinuating that you are stalking her virtually on YouTube.
Yeah, I spoke about that, right? So I had a court case recently with one of my exes, who y'all all familiar with, especially you, DJ. The video is brilliant that you made. But we went to court, and of course I couldn't record it. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have. But categorically, I did have witnesses, and the court case was dismissed immediately because you can't say that you provide a service. For example, let's say if me and DJ beefing, DJ don't like me. He got a membership where he's, you know what I'm saying, sell videos for the most part at a certain price. If those videos are available, and let's say you're talking about me going crazy, talking about my wife, and I happen to get a hold of them, that's just content. And for the most part, I was able to beat that case against that lady who is actually very well off when it comes to money and stuff. But her lawyer couldn't establish a case because no physical contact, no actual threat across the state. They ask questions like, do Daryl know where you live at? Do we have access to your place? Those questions will be asked, just like they asked my last girlfriend. And when those questions come up, then it becomes, oh, so what is this really about then? And then she dismissed that case, which is why I'm fucking here today, because it was an actual case. I got subpoenaed like 3 different times, but the police came to my house, all kinds of stuff. I still got all the paperwork on that case too. Right. But at the end of the day, like, I already been through the whole court case with the ladies online. You can't establish that because I'm genuinely not stalking you. I wouldn't be talking, like, for example, DJ, just to stay factual and not to be in like a hypothetical conversation. In that conversation, she told the judge that I was the reason why people were saying she was a liar online. So what I did was took her friend's video where her friends said she was a liar because she told them she was going to break up with me in the Discord. So my argument was to the judge was, how can I be single-handedly responsible for her reputation of a liar if her own friends, before she met me, call her out as a liar? And that's what they asked her. How can you say that he's single-handedly doing this? So the question then becomes, why would you lie to CPS? Why would you do these different things if you are just a victim and you're not? The truth is this: both of us are diabolical. It's just I happen to be more diabolical, and this internet shit that we on, it's a male adjacent space. So just like what happened to Miserable and Jealous, y'all had me right red-handed, literally red-handed, and they still attacked her because this space don't really give a damn about women. She knows this, so no matter what I do, they always gonna take my side. That's what Fantasy Island and other girls are upset about now. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. And it's because they let the manosphere, people like Anton and everybody else, create a culture where men don't care. If Anton can get online and say I kick a woman in the titty, and all the rest of this shit, we have a culture where it don't matter. That's just what it is. That's the facts.
But Daryl, we're not taking your side.
Right. I just want to say, we're not taking your side. We actually just reviewing the shit. You know what I'm saying? I
agree.
Was disagreeing with Lucky with is one, I didn't invite you over here to review her. We wasn't even gonna review that shit in the first place. We was reviewing Jazz video. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit was extras. Like, people always think it's some sort of weird conspiracy, you know what I mean? But the shit that being said between you and her, I've been heard the shit on the surface level. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not on nobody's side when it comes to that shit. I'm just reviewing what's going on.
Yeah. And I'm not taking we're not taking your side. We just my whole thing on is just like, you a big ass grown woman, you talk shit all the time, square up.
And I don't want it to be like we piling up on a girl. Like, come on, bro. That's not what we doing, bro. That's him and her doing it. None of us is saying no shit about her. You know what I'm saying? So the narrative of we teaming up on her, it's like, bro, ain't nobody teaming up on Lucky, man. Come on, man.
Well, this the thing. We not, but if I wanted to, I wouldn't mind doing it because I see her as a human adult, not a. First of all, I see her as a grown ass woman with a child. So you talk and she talks shit. Anyone that talks shit can get shit talked to them by as many people as possible. That's just my opinion. So I ain't got no problem. I'll pile up on anybody. That's an adult.
It's not that it's the fact that
any adult can get anything from me.
It's not that it's that niggas just don't call out weird shit. And niggas won't say it to their face. Like you be all vitriol about Anton and how he be acting, but you got a nigga in your face and the nigga saying, "Hey, I'm gonna stalk your page, I'm gonna stalk your Instagram, I'm gonna stalk your Patreon, I'm gonna do this," and you ain't said shit. So that's the weird shit that I think she's talking about.
What I'm supposed to say? Right, we just said
nothing, nigga. We just a bitch.
Hold up, nigga. First of all, you black bitch ass nigga, we just said we don't agree with Daryl, nigga. We just said we not supporting Daryl. Can y'all drunk ass here, nigga? Don't start with me with your fucking Henny talk, nigga. Nobody said we agree with anything Daryl did or said.
Hey, did I say anything weird about a bitch? So don't bring your bass voice on me. Speak the voice.
But you trying to insult me directly,
don't
nigga.
You think it's weird though, my nigga?
No, I'm talking to you because you came at me directly,
weird,
nigga.
My nigga. That's because
you talking.
question.
Oh, so it's weird to cuss out a nigga that talk shit. What planet you on? Hennyville, nigga?
That ain't the question, nigga.
No, nigga, no. I'm coming at you like this because you just fucking verbally insulted me, nigga. Daryl ain't verbally insulted me. You insulted me. I don't know this bitch. I ain't gotta jump down Daryl's throat. It's up to the nigga It's up to the nigga she fucking to jump down Daryl's throat, nigga.
You's a bitch, nigga, because when you call out Anton...
Oh, so this nigga called me a bitch, nigga, but some kind of way I'm wrong for cussing his whole ass out. Oh, this make this shit make sense.
Can I complete
Somebody with any half of
damn. Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
God damn, I just went for a bathroom break, y'all.
I'm literally, and I'm sorry, DJ.
This nigga called me a bitch, nigga, and acting like I'm wrong. Like he trying to call me because I ain't cussed out Daryl because I cussed him out instead of cussing out Daryl. But he didn't want to call me a bitch, nigga. Daryl didn't call me a bitch, nigga. You did.
No, my premise to my argument.
You ain't got no premise, nigga. You got Henny in your veins.
Okay, keep talking. Like I said, you got a whole bunch of bass in your voice when you talk about Anton and you talk about the way that he's doing and you calling him a bitch and you saying that you don't like the nigga. But then when a female literally saying this nigga stalking me and a nigga right in your face, you don't have shit to say. That's the weird shit that she's talking about.
She can defend herself, nigga.
Wait. Let's unpack. Wait a minute.
Agree with Daryl.
Wait a minute. Let's unpack what E Black is saying. So you're saying that we should address what stalking?
He said we should address. Basically, said Daryl's right in front of us, and we not running check on him and jumping down his shit.
Wait a minute. But look at this. We literally just now. Wasn't you here, E Black? Like just before you spoke, we literally told Daryl about access to this, that, and that. It sounds like stalking, and he
said none of that shit.
What did we say, bro?
We can replay that hoe.
Wait, y'all didn't hear that shit on the panel?
Yes, you did.
All right, do you want to put some money? Do you want to put some money on it?
Henny in that nigga veins, yo.
Right now, what's up?
All right, let's go. Let me pull the clip up.
Wait, how much you putting on it first, though?
Yeah, let's put it on first. What we putting it on?
Oh shit!
How much you put in?
What are we putting it on though?
What do you mean? What we put in?
You just said a statement that you said that you did some action, and I'm just making sure that we're clarifying that action was being taken.
Yeah.
So what we putting it on?
And I clearly told Daryl to his face that we ain't supporting him and we don't ain't agreeing with him.
No.
Literally said that shit.
No. Y'all say y'all ain't taking his side.
Yeah. Okay, that means we don't think you're right.
Once again, no.
Wait a minute. That's not what I'm saying.
Let me clarify once again for the niggas in the back.
Wait a minute. This is what I'm saying. Wait a minute, bro.
No. Let the host talk, man.
I got you, chat. Appreciate it. Yo, E Black. What I'm saying is, just know we pointed out, Daryl, you got access to the lady membership, shit like that, whatever. It seems like stalking. I'm paraphrasing. I can't remember the exact words. And then that's when he spoke and said all of the stuff he just explained about the court and all of that shit, bro.
Yeah, and I
was right there on the panel when it happened. So what are you talking about?
Yeah,
and then you interjected Black.
Okay. I'm sorry. You know what? You're right. I didn't give you guys enough chance.
Questioning or statement
Yeah,
and I don't have a dog in the fight. So that's exactly what happened.
Yeah,
he want us to hate Daryl as much as he hate him.
You know what? You might be right. We may have moved beyond that point to where you guys could actually say, "Hey, we don't rock with that." So I'll give you that.
They said it. They ain't no, we ain't moved past it. They said it, and then Daryl was addressing it. He went into the long diatribe about the court, yada yada with the woo. And then you interjected, which did not allow DJ to follow up what he was doing.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't give you guys enough time to
that, right, DJ?
Yeah.
I didn't give you guys enough time to really like say whatever you guys wanted to say or perhaps could have said. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to even go back because after when it started going into court stuff, I wanted to be like, all right, but I didn't want to cut it. I wanted to hear him out, you know what I'm saying? But after it started going into court and I don't even know it's that deep.
But it's still weird shit though to me, right?
What part of it? Having access to somebody's
okay.
Member, it is, you know what I'm saying? It's weird, but look, some people might say it's not weird. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to have.
What do you say?
I won't
That's
do
the
it.
point.
No, I'm saying.
We're reviewing it.
Wait a minute.
Let's go
Wait a
down
minute.
the line.
Slow down.
Is
slow
that
down.
weird shit?
Slow down. Personally, I wouldn't do this shit.
Okay, but is it weird shit? You're not answering the.
Which part of it is weird? Like being a member of her channel?
No. The whole statement. Saying that, hey, I'm always gonna have access to you. I'm gonna follow you wherever you go. Have your
yeah. That is crazy. That sounds like, you know what I'm saying? That sounds a little bit psycho. You know?
But you know he just doing it because it'll piss her off, right? You know he don't really give a fuck about it. He's saying that shit and doing that shit.
I don't care why the reasoning why. I know why, because he had his thumb up his ass as a kid. But like I know why exactly.
And I came too.
Oh, come
My
on,
bad,
man.
my
Oh,
bad,
man.
my
You see,
bad,
eat
y'all.
it black. Come on.
You pontificated on the real.
Wait, whoa. Pause, man.
God damn.
Oh, man. Come on, man. You open that you walk right into that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the A-Dub, he wanna know when the boxing match. You know what I'm saying? He want y'all to box it out. When is the boxing match? You know what I mean?
They only like boxing when Hamp creates safe environments with security guards.
Nigga, that's where you box. You box in a safe environment. That's why you put gloves on. It's a fair fight. It's a legal fight. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like you want to have a legal fight. Shows the A-Dub.
Hey, I'm not gonna comment no more, man. Y'all continue on with your show. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's good. You could chime in. You know what I'm saying? Let's play a little bit more.
Don't be like that, E Black. Come on, man.
Fuck that nigga E Black. Ain't nobody got to kiss your ass, nigga. You on the panel, nigga, chime in. When it's time to chime in, just say you was wrong and go ahead and move on. You know what I mean? See, I be rhyming. I don't even try to rhyme. Y'all niggas be thinking I be rhyming on purpose. It's just a way of life with me. Okay, this time you was wrong and we can move on. But if you on the panel, then chime in. I like when your black ass chime in. You be saying some bullshit, nigga. You remind me of my uncle. But, you know, old nigga just be chiming in for nothing. But I fuck with he black. But sometimes you be on, nigga. Let's continue.
Thank you. Let's continue.
Well, there you go, nigga. Let's get your ass off the panel. No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to stay here. Stop that shit, E Black. Talk your shit, nigga. We all men. Go ahead.
E Black, you gotta remember, we call this nigga a demon. We don't do that shit just because it sound cool. We know what Daryl is and what he about. You just gotta know how to move with him. And
I missed earlier, Witch Doctor. Goddamn, I finally got my nephew. Y'all call that nigga Is. Don't you ever call me Is. My name is Ism, nigga. Put the M on my name. He finally stood up to his daddy. See, I be pushing and pushing at you niggas. He finally stood up to his daddy. But I just I change the name. I make you stand up to your daddy. I'm your nigga. I'm your uncle. Uncle Ism.
I need y'all to look up the marriage license versus an application if you wanted to. And then I want like we already had the conversation. I don't even want to go into that, but since we're here and people keep talking about the marriage license and all of this from something from 2021, I'm trying to upload this video. Hold on. While I keep letting this play, right? Let's let this play as to me. And when he's talking about somebody in my members, I have a membership. Yeah, you've been telling people they're not listening. I have a membership, right? Where I can't even have membership or do nothing because he's a member. Let's listen to what he's saying.
About you?
Wait a minute. Fantasy says, y'all always swear y'all are the ones that can tame him. Pride cometh before the fall. Nobody's trying to tame Sim God. You know what I'm saying? Sim God is his own grown man. He's his own entity. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to tame him. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before the fall.
So, can we talk as gentlemen just for a brief moment? You know, Chaz, Otis, you're an older gentleman too, so maybe you can give some wisdom here. Like for the most part, right? Like even when I was going at E Black, the reason why I stopped using the Otis clip is because Otis never harmed me, right? You know what I'm saying? If I had continued doing my war the way I wanted to with Sharon, it would have eventually led to me and Otis beefing. The point is this, right, Otis? If we come into a realm and
talking about the
around
clip that he raped his wife.
Wait,
oh man, wait.
Damn, man. What kind of shit did you niggas act like y'all
Damn.
Come on, man.
Like I was saying,
do that on y'all
hold on,
channel? Why you
hold on,
gotta do
hold
that
on.
over here?
Yeah,
Come
let's
on,
use
E
the word
Black.
grape. Let's try that.
Hold on, Ism. Like I was saying, Otis.
Graped.
So Otis, like I was saying though, like if we can come into a space and all men respect each other, then it's usually no problems. You know what I'm saying? It's
I don't
usually
respect bitches.
As you can see it, and I have the choice, right, Otis, to escalate this or not, and I'm choosing not to. Right? If we can move with respect, then we can demonstrate to the eventually, right, Otis, the women who watching us, because eventually they're gonna say we move with emotion, we move like women, we move like bitches, like E Black saying. We can choose, like your brother Brownsville would say, to act like a man in this moment, or to escalate this to something else. And everybody here knows I can escalate things to a dark level, but I respect DJ. I respect Otis. I respect Chaz. I respect Ism. So for me, bro, I'm not going there. I told niggas that part of me, no matter what niggas say on these panels, is over with. You feel me? So like the situation with my brother E Black, you'll just be upset by yourself. And truth be, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say, right, DJ? I said this before on Drip Channel. When I was moving like that, I was unhappy with myself. You feel me? Yeah, I can go out and do all kind of shit I want to do, have all kind of hoes in Detroit and shit. But I was unhappy with myself. I don't have that problem no more. So I don't come on here, you know, like lashing out at niggas like what happened with me and E Black years ago. So at the end of the day, I don't really have the animosity that he have. You feel me? So that's where I feel like
So hold on, Daryl. Are you saying you apologize to E Black and you want to step the olive branch and put it out and y'all can just start over? What
E
about
Black
that?
E Black would never accept an apology from me.
He might try
He tried to apologize already, Ism, today.
E Black would never accept an olive branch from me. Like me and E Black, I've known E Black longer than I've known every single one of these people in this chat and on this panel.
E Black, you an OG, man. Come on, OG to OG. The man said, I went through some things. I was on some bullshit. I got a woman now. I move and act different. Because I used to think the brother was kind of dark because he used to be, but now I understand why. Because I was watching from the cheap seats when I used to watch him from before. I'd be like, that brother be going too far. I got to back off of him. But he said the reason. He said, man, hey, man, I was in some dark situations. Maybe you should do that more on your channel. And it'll help people come out they shit instead of lashing out. Now, the man said he apologized, E Black. He said he's grown as a man. Now, you're not going to accept his apology, brother.
Next question. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Well, maybe y'all came prepared then. I tried.
I want to ask something though, Derek, because you got a nice setup. You know what I'm saying? Could you?
Yeah, what up, though?
Is it possible, like, for you to do content that's not like this? Because I think you're a pretty interesting content creator. You know what I'm saying? When you're not on this shit, you know what I'm
The
saying?
crazy,
I
Chaz,
think
is
you
I
like
just,
community stuff and all that other stuff.
bro, I just got accepted into the YouTube affiliate program. Now I think they accept everybody, but like where if you got products, you know what I'm saying, you can make videos about it. So I'm doing I got like videos about the MacBooks, about like the main videos about my new I think I showed y'all this boy already, the G9 Odyssey. You feel me? So truth be told, like a lot of the videos I've been doing lately, I'm eventually gonna put them on members only or just make it private like I did recently. It's not a big deal for me. You feel me? I got some other stuff in the works. You know what I'm saying? I still got wrenches in big places. And I still got good relationships with those content creators. Like all this stuff here, it pretty much only really stays here for me. Like the people who really rock with me, like the bigger content creators, they still rock with me. I'm still got access to them. A lot of them, they just stay out of this.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Daryl. Now you trying to sun us. Oh, the bigger content creators, they still fuck with me, but you little niggas, you understand me? You know, hold on, nephew.
No. I'm telling Chaz that, like, I'm telling Chaz that because, like,
chitlin circuit. Hold on, nephew. Hold
on.
on.
You got it. Go ahead. My bad.
That's all I'm saying. You still gotta fuck with us too. You know, the bigger ones fuck with you. You gotta bring us up. You got the affiliate. Now you ain't gonna show us the game. You gotta show somebody else. Hey man, because it's gonna be somebody else come down the pipeline. You're gonna like, man, I tried to tell you, get the do this. Don't be like me and have to lose a channel, do this, do that. Come on, you still gotta fuck with the lower level niggas too. Come on, nephew.
Not like to that idea, right? Now, if Izzy Bands was up here, I told him this idea because I don't think I'm the man to orchestrate this. But Chaz, in an ideal society, I would rewind the clock back before we had all this beef, because all of us got a lot to contribute. If you want to learn, like I'm gonna keep bringing bro up. E Black can teach y'all niggas a lot about YouTube if niggas actually listen to him. That's just the facts. Like for whatever reason, niggas could learn a lot from that nigga. That's just the facts.
Oh, I learned shit from E Black from YouTube on the back end through IG and shit.
If I had it my way, Chaz, we would put all this petty shit aside and niggas can come together and do content together. I think if that was to ever happen, we can have extremely productive conversations, regardless if we had the same ideologies or not.
I don't know, man, because the problem that I experienced from the get-go is it's just gonna be some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna be one person that wants to be the star of the show. The ego is gonna be outside of this world into Pluto and beyond. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. It's a damn shame because, like, I look at everybody, like the people that are talented that can contribute this here and that here, and we could use this here, we could do that, and let the powers combine to form Captain Planet. But niggas don't want to do that shit. I'm certainly not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I done been down that road, and motherfuckers will give you their ass to kiss. You know what I'm saying? So it's a shame, though, man.
And shows all the Rice in the building, and we got Chelsea Avenger Ashton.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
You kind of bored, your phone glitchy or something.
Yeah, but if we gonna respect each other in this space and show love to the queens and all of that, you gotta own up to your wrongs that you do. So especially
change behavior. It's not just owning up to the shit. It's change behavior.
Wait a minute. Rice. When you're not talking, every time you finish talking, you gotta press mute because your shit echoing through.
Yeah. So you own up to your wrongs that you do. It ain't that hard. Like, we grown folks around here. Just say, I did this. It was wrong. And we gonna and the other side, they say what they did wrong, and we gonna move forward.
But you gotta correct your behavior too.
Huh?
You gotta correct your behavior too, though. You can't do the shit again. Like, that you can admit to your wrong, but you have to correct the behavior that caused you to do the wrong too. Or try to correct it.
We ain't even admitted it yet, so that's the problem. We gotta admit it stuff first. So that's all I'm saying. Like, why we can't even admit to the part we did first?
Because everybody say sorry, bro. Sorry is this. It don't mean shit. Change behavior is what means shit.
Nah, I'm saying what we can say it and actually mean. That's the problem. If you don't mean it, that's because you didn't mean it. If that's because you don't respect the person. They ain't shit to you. If they ain't shit to you, then they ain't shit to you. But if you gonna act like they somebody to you, then treat them like that.
I get what you're saying.
That's how I think of shit. I ain't gonna treat you like you somebody and then I really don't think you shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna treat you like you ain't shit in your face.
DJ, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
I'm only asking you because you're the host. Have I ever told you not to have somebody on the show?
Never.
So I think, like, for example, the situation with me and Jazz, me and her was cool. Everybody know that now. And we wanted to do content together. But when you have people behind closed doors saying, hey, I know you like this person. I know y'all don't have no problems. I know he can come to your panel and have a civil conversation, but I don't like that person. So he can't be there. That's when we start to have issues, right? Because people want people like we streaming said earlier, people want you to hate them as much as they hate people. And it just don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? I would never come to DJ channel and say, oh, somebody posted my kids went down, blah, 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 blah. Don't have them up there. That's whatever DJ do in DJ house is DJ business. That's like, at some point, if we are to be men, we have to respect like man rules and shit. At the end of the day, we can't have individuals running around lying, because when you do stuff like that, that affect my business. YouTube is a business. Me and Jazz trying to do business. Stuff that happened 4 or 5 years ago has nothing to do with her, like she said. So when you got people trying to strong arm this individual instead of saying, like, that's why I always respect people like Trill from Crew Season. Because he was like, yeah, whatever happens over here with y'all, that had nothing to do with me. When Daryl come to Crew Season, he chill, he respect the rules. It's actually y'all bringing up the bullshit here, asking me to ban him when we don't have that relationship. You get what I'm saying? People blow up panels with shit like that and blow up business with shit like that. And then they say, everywhere I go, that's the situation. When that's not the case. That's why I showed the Crew Season text messages a few days ago. Because when they came to me, they said, well, yeah, Dirk, you just be moderating. Why Shorty coming like this? I said, hey, bro, I'm just going to send you a file. Call me back afterwards. And then everything was cool. I still got my wrench there. I would never go nowhere and tell niggas what to do with their platforms because of a emotional implicit bias I got against another nigga. Where I'm from in Detroit, I just go handle that myself. You feel me? That's something that's men that we got to change. We got to stop letting niggas or women come to our panels and tell us how to conduct our business. Any more than me going to that brother next to me and he's saying, there's no smoking in the house. And I'm saying, no, nigga, I can do what the fuck I want. That's not man code. That's actually not respectful.
Anybody got anything to say to that?
No. That's the sentiment.
You claim to be a married man, and you about to fuck up Lucky little argument, because how is she calling that Jazz for being around me and Anton is married man when you a married man? All of her motherfucking members only in the middle of the night, twilights, hanging out motherfucking Lucky Charm members. You should know, boy, that there's nothing I don't have access to, including her fucking members only. And until y'all figure out a way out to get me out that motherfucker, I'm gonna keep having access. You start a fucking Patreon, then I'm gonna get access to that motherfucker. The only thing you can do is go meet with this bitch in person, and then somehow, some way, I'm gonna get access to that information.
Before I let this finish, Fantasy, you wanted to say something or whoever else up here?
Yeah, he's been doing the same shit for years. We've been telling people every time somebody new comes not to get involved, not to insert themselves, and people still feel like they want to tame the beast. And every time they come out, oh, I didn't know he would be like this. I didn't know he would start doing a bunch of videos. He been tagging me for weeks. People say this. It's the same story every time, which is why we warn people. But I'm fucking sick of warning people because people don't listen. And all they say is, oh, fantasy's so fucking mean. No, when people show you who the fuck they are, you leave them where they're at, or they gonna play you. Like everybody gets played by him once he's done playing with them. But it's okay. Everyone learns the same lesson. And she learned hers today. And I'm so
Did she learn
sick.
her lesson if she's going back and forth? And this is the reason why this shit is uploaded right now. These are the two people she's been working with.
These niggas been doing the same shit for years. So
and now he's talking about that's why you got stabbed.
Yeah.
What?
And this
As
nigga
a grown
ain't
man?
he
What
ain't
the
been
fuck?
shit for a year. Like
I'm talking about this nigga. I don't know.
Who got
we don't know
stabbed,
him, but
yo?
he hasn't been shit. He came out trying to make his
Let's not go there. You know what I mean? Let's
I mean,
move
I
forward.
never heard of it. She's all right. Yeah, she's cool. I just said she said it, and
image terrible for what? So people expect nothing.
I got a
good
video
from him.
uploading
Nothing.
from the time he talking about the marriage license. Let's talk about 2022. The video was made after the first wave of lies. It's loading up. Let's finish this.
You clearly don't understand why about you is you claim to be a married man, and you about to fuck up Lucky little argument because how is she coming at Jazz for being around me and Anton is married man when you a married man, all of her motherfucking members only in the middle of the night, twilights, hanging out motherfucking Lucky Charm members. You should know, boy, that there's nothing I don't have access to, including her fucking members only. And until y'all figure out a way out to get me out that motherfucker, I'm gonna keep having access. They start a fucking Patreon, then I'm getting access to that motherfucker. The only thing you can do is go meet with this bitch in person, and then somehow, some way, I'm gonna get access to that information. You clearly don't understand who I am. I tried to tell Anton this years ago. Detroit is ran by powerful families, like the Flannery family when they was running BMS.
Go ahead, John.
This shit is gay. I don't feel like no grown man should be engaged in this shit. This shit is so weird. Like, this shit sounds so zesty. A grown man talking like this, man.
But for real, hasn't he been like this for so long? Been saying the weirdest possible shit he could possibly say, and people are like, "Oh, he was just mad." What the fuck? People get canceled for less. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna be honest.
It's so weird.
This is his playbook. Is his playbook? His playbook is
Played
Anton.
out.
It's Anton and Lucky. I mean, I don't think it is. Unfortunately, Anton and Lucky is the pot of gold that keeps on giving for him. It is. If you look up and down his timeline, you're gonna see Anton. Now Lucky. Anton/Lucky. Like, that's the whole playbook.
Who's that right there?
That man speaking is Sean Antonio. The thing about it is, I don't disagree with him. He's actually 100% right. It's the golden egg that just keep giving. Like, people get upset about me making content about Anton. Are they gonna get upset about Freezy making content about Anton? Or like, I don't understand this, right? We're content creators. If somebody chooses to react to somebody, it is what it is. If we choose to spend a month reacting to Corey Holcomb and Anton, that's what we're gonna do. And if you drive the numbers up, that's what we're going to do. I mean, that's what this business is about. This isn't the NAACP.
that shit just weird because I don't know about y'all, but I'm the one that paid this expensive ass StreamYard. You feel me? I pay this expensive ass StreamYard, and I be goddamn if another nigga tell me what to stream on StreamYard, unless they want to pay this high motherfucker. Because you know the prices just keep going up depending on the stuff you got.
We can say that you can do whatever the hell you, like you say, you want to do, but if it comes to calling another man's wife ugly because you disagree with its opinion, that's like, you know,
that shit wrong. But that ain't even
activity.
That's not even illegal.
But yeah, like I said, you can do whatever you want to do, but it's still bitch made activity.
You know, potato, tomato.
Nah, bitch made.
What is she ugly?
Okay, if that's your opinion.
I'm
still gonna call you a bitch,
and you got the right to it. Also,
I'm still gonna call you a bitch.
But don't people got a right to an opinion?
Yeah, but I'm still gonna call you a bitch.
But watch this.
You have the right to do that too.
Streaming, watch this. Watch this though.
I'm glad we got that squared away. We have both the right to say that, right?
I'm streaming. That is bitch shit. He right though. But let's ask this question. Let's see if we still being honest. Has Anton ever called somebody's wife ugly as content? Hold on, let's see if the honesty pour out the same way. E Black, we're waiting on you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you.
Has Anton ever called anybody's wife ugly? Or talked about anybody's wife?
Yes.
Is it bitch shit?
Yes.
Do you support Anton?
I don't have to answer any other question other
I
than
can see my time, gentlemen. I can see my time, gentlemen. I can see my time, gentlemen.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yo, E Black, you're wrong, bro.
Whatever it takes to get to that play, he gonna get to it.
You've been here. Do you remember this? Y'all, OG, since the
Detroit
first time
all day, nigga.
We're lucky couldn't
Fuck.
get over it. He had to do this. Do you remember this?
Not
the best day.
Oh yeah. Oh, shit.
You know, I'm not in a good place emotionally, and I want to admit my wrongs. And I want to formally apologize to Lucky Marie. Lucky Marie was a great friend to me. She was a great friend to me, and you know, a lot of stuff happened, man. That a lot of stuff happened that I can't take back, man. You know, and you know, I admit that I was in love. You know, I admit that I was, you know, planning to move to Vegas. I just got the job with Think Media. It was like it all just happened in the craziest sequences. But I owe Lucky an apology because I said things online that was wrong, that was not truthful of her. It wasn't truthful of her character. I posted messages between us. I allowed, you know, people to allow people to call me with narratives that I should have known was never true.
I allow people to call me with narratives that were not true. He been saying shit that was not true about me since what year, Sean? We say it and we pull it back. We say it, then we pull it back. We say it, then we pull it back. And it come new. Pull it back. I mean,
I allow my emotions.
Wait, pause it. Pause the
my
goddamn
emotions to
video.
express to me.
Pause the fucking video. You're hearing out of his goddamn mouth everything that he did, and people are still saying, what? Because people refuse to believe the shit that is right in their fucking face. I don't know if it's the halo effect. I don't know if he's that handsome. He has a cute face, but he's a little guy. It's like, what is it that makes y'all believe he can't be who he's telling you he is? He's telling you every time.
I don't think it is.
Why won't you believe him?
I don't think it is. It's just that we're seeing what's allowed, right?
And if you feel some type of way, if you feel like you want to get out of line with me, then you do that.
Bitch, bring your daughter out, rape that bitch.
Right. Like I say, I'm gonna be in Detroit soon. Let's get.
God damn.
We've seen all this type of stuff.
Every time. Then
Right?
he comes back, I was in a
it
bad
ain't even
place.
about that. It's about the narrative. It's never about him, right? It's always about the people that work for the nigga. Starting from Anton.
See, I don't even
The person now trying to say I work for him. Oh, you did.
Look at the baddest at the top where she belongs.
Told you to do this. Let's continue.
I'm trying not to be emotional in this video, y'all. I'm trying to just get this apology out. You know, I still love Lucky, and I miss Lucky. I know the ramifications of even saying her name.
Just so y'all can get this to y'all. So let's run this back. What you say?
You know, I still love Lucky, and I miss Lucky every single day. I know the ramifications of even saying her name.
You did what?
How old was this video?
Right. Hold on. Yeah, stop.
That video was like what, 2022, 2021, something like that.
Okay.
Y'all see how transparent I am though? Y'all like that?
Right, yeah, appreciate it.
You know, I still love Lucky, and I miss Lucky every single day. I know the ramifications of even saying her name. I had to make this video for myself and for her. You know, I had to make this video for myself, man, because this shit been hurting me every single day. And I just can't refuse to act like it's not. You know, I'm not gonna make this video no longer than it gotta be, man.
It's okay. You don't have to. Because you have your friend going around saying that I'm obsessed with you because we never got married. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I will not get over it. Like, I will never leave you alone. Is that what we're saying?
is you claim to be a married man, and you about to fuck up Lucky little argument because how is she coming at Jazz for being around me and Anton is a married man when you a married man, all of her motherfucking members only in the middle of the night, twilights, hanging out motherfucking Lucky Charm members. You should know, boy, that there's nothing I don't have access to, including her fucking members only. And until y'all figure out a way out to get me out that motherfucker, I'm gonna keep having access. But start a fucking Patreon, then I'm getting access to that motherfucker. The only thing you can do is go meet with this bitch in person, and then somehow, some way, I'm gonna get access to that information. You clearly don't understand who I am. I tried to tell Anton this years ago. Detroit is ran by powerful families, like the Flannery family when they was running BMF.
Every single day. I know the ramifications of even saying her name.
You the better editor to edit that shit.
Yo, DJ, show my super chat, bro. What the
Who
fuck?
edited that? Who edited this shit? I don't see your super chat. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is, sir. I got you. Calm down. Calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Detroit, nigga.
Get your panties out. Get your panties out of the bunch, right? Starts with the A-dub. He said E Black, aka E Black Daniels, like Jack Daniels, just in case you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? That's the punchline. Right? Also, shows
y'all niggas.
Shouts to the Simon Hectic for the 2 pungs. No message, just 2 pungs. We appreciate it.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team.
I need more money. I need more money. We need a little more money.
All right.
You know, I had to make this video for myself, man, because this shit been hurting me every single day. And I just can't refuse to act like it's not. You know, I'm not gonna make this video no longer than it gotta be, man. You know, Lucky, I apologize about the video that I did about, you know, King Dirty Mackin. It was
Damn, King was Dirty Mackin. That's crazy.
Yeah. My bad. I was hungry. A skinny nigga gotta eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I could stay alive up here and finish these videos. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Messy Michonne. Hey, girl. She said, no, you're not quitting. We got this. No running from these bitch ass niggas. Shout out to you. It ain't even running. I've been going through this for over 5 years. And every time I grow, it gets bigger. More people come. They add. They multiply. Then I leave. It's still happening, but just not as bad. Then I'm here. It's like it's everybody clicking up. And it's just big me. Not saying nothing. I don't even do that stuff. I review the content as it comes. Get the hell on. And they're just watching me review content to drag me or say whatever narrative around me. It's like, what the fuck at this point? Like, y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Taruse. He said, thanks for streaming this beef all day. Almost made me forget it's 18 degrees outside. How y'all already fell out and you two just got tight. I think y'all shouldn't say tight. You know what I'm saying? Because if a person is going back and forth with somebody who is harassing you and who is out of his mouth saying he will never stop, no matter where I go, it's on either on TikTok, no matter what platform you find me on, he will find me. He will be there. Literally saying this now. Right?
Because every time.
Going back and forth.
This is the same shit. You say this every year. Every year. He
And
runs
he
the
does
same
it.
play.
He
It's
does
the same
it.
play. Y'all, goddamn. Y'all cannot be this slow. I know y'all been here for years. I know.
No,
I
baby.
know it.
No, Fanny, you're missing it.
You're not this slow.
When there's a new wave of people who knows all this, nobody knows all
But
this.
the problem isn't the new wave of people. They can come and not know what the fuck is going on. It's the old fucking people that been here all this fucking time that still got all these fucking questions. Like they haven't seen the goddamn sagas like everybody else. We all see the same shit. The same shit. We see what the fuck goes on. So it's like, why y'all be playing? Why y'all be pretending?
Well,
Then y'all
do
want
we
me to
see
pretend
it?
with you? I'm not
Because-
fucking pretending with you.
Shout out to Lotion Gate. Shout out to Waggity. We're gonna have to drop a dime. Listen, we're gonna just drop a dime on leaving here. What? E Black, he's talking my wife's channels too. He's online. He's an online nutcase, real talk. It's like in E Black, people don't even know the history of when you hated me.
Oh yeah.
And I had to sit in that
We
shit,
forgot
and
to
then
mention
listen to
that part.
realizing I'm thinking all y'all about to come at me, and it
Go
wasn't.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, nigga been stalking my family pages and shit. Yeah, weird
Yeah,
ass.
that ain't the move. That is not the move, man. You know what I'm saying?
Where Unc be drinking at?
Shows her the Ombi streaming. He says, Simon, why are you gay?
Now, E Black, if you're fair, right? Now, if you want to speak first, so we don't go back in a yelling conversation, and if you wish to say I'm lying, because King still had the videos up, what exactly happened, right, DJ, was, as you already know, me and E Black used to be co-hosts, the Four Horsemen.
He was never co-host.
Okay, whatever, right? So King, who was, the owner of the channel, he was talking to an Asian woman named Terry at the time. We was all drinking and chilling, right? And E Black made a statement that said Asian women taste like soy sauce. King took offense to that.
No, I didn't.
So King took offense to that.
Did, sir. You did,
Hold on, Simon, because the video's still out there. Hold on. Let me just, because I have no problem.
The video's still out there.
So
that's the problem with your statement. It ain't
okay,
true.
okay, Black. Okay, fine, cool. So when he said that, I still get a text message when we sent E Black asking for him to make a video, an apology video. I still had the text message to this day in my phone when E Black sent me a video said my apology.
You do?
I do. E Black.
Go ahead.
What, you want me to show like the text message right now from you?
Yeah, because I'll never apologize to your bitch ass.
No, you never apologized. You're correct. You sent the video
exactly.
saying my apology. But what actually happened, if you allow me to finish, what actually happened was you start talking about my family in that video, and you showed my baby mama, right?
I never talked about your family.
But you showed my baby mama on the screen, yes or no? Let's see if you're an honest man.
Yo, Darrell, don't go deep in there.
Simon, let two men handle it. I got this. Did you show my baby mama on the screen? Yes or no?
I showed a video of you, yes.
So you showed a video of me with my baby mama on your screen, yes or no?
Yes.
Cool. So after that, DJ, I went at his family.
No,
he is absolutely correct. So after he showed the video.
No, you didn't. Before that.
So that's not what happened. I can see my time, E Black, and then you can speak.
Before that, no. Before that, you was going after my family.
Darrell, stop.
Okay, Black. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to make the narrative, and I'm here to correct it. You've been going after my family. The Facebook posts, the Instagram posts, all that shit. All that was before that. You're a bitch.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't, E Black.
Okay.
E Black,
So
I swear to God, it wasn't.
When we got an argument about at that time, you ain't say nothing. All right, whatever.
Yo, DJ,
right, you just a lying ass nigga.
Don't do this. Like,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, please don't do this again. Like,
what
seriously.
are you talking
This
about?
man drunk.
These two.
Nigga, you acting like I
no, please don't do this again, man.
Yeah, let's go. The man paid a video, man. Like I said, man, the nigga's a badass stalker, nigga.
These two, oh my lord,
stalking ass.
This is some fresh and fit shit. You know what I'm saying?
It shows her the Ombi streaming. He said, I always feel like somebody's watching me.
What more do you want from
the money counting team? Money counting team.
What?
Simon, calm down. Calm down.
DJ, no, who was singing that shit?
We about to play the video.
All right,
that was me. That was me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And E Black, people don't even know the history of when you hated me. And I had to sit in that shit and then looking stupid, realizing I'm thinking all y'all about to come at me, and it wasn't. You see what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing about you, girl.
Watch me be that person.
Nah.
You watched it.
We're not talking about you.
I accountability. I get it. And just keep going past it. But when you see shit like this, it's like, yo. And then you multiply motherfuckers like a fucking demon. Nigga, come multiply with legions, right? You multiply with
and
health.
Yeah, exactly. How the fuck he come back and people are like, oh yeah, I want to support you. I want to listen to everything you have to say. Like he ain't been lying and saying crazy shit for fucking years. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? You need a useful idiot? Is that what it is? They want a useful idiot. They want somebody that they can say, oh, he's the problem. It's not me.
Well, this just shows you the content. As long as you can get some shit going and get people with narratives, people coming back telling me I'm fucking Anton. And there's a video out where that will push that narrative. You get what I'm saying? That ain't even, I don't even care about shit like that. You can put whatever, you can put Pagan story, you can say whatever you can say about anything. This is where this shit is just not funny. When a nigga coming in my comments talking about that's why you got stabbed.
That shit is so fucking
And I
disgusting.
don't know a man with yellow fucking teeth coming in my comments saying this is why you got stabbed. Nigga, this is not just content. What the fuck is your issue with me while you working with this nigga and working with Jazz?
Is you claim to be a married man?
Not cool, by the way.
With this man,
That's absolutely not okay.
That's not cool. Yeah.
That while he's threatening, saying he gonna, no matter where I go, he gonna find me. No matter where I go, he gonna find me.
Is she calling that Jazz for being around me? And Anton is married man. When you a married man, all of her motherfucking members only in the middle of the night, twilights, hanging out motherfucking Lucky Charm members. You should know, boy, that there's nothing I don't have access to, including her fucking until y'all figure out a way out to get me out that motherfucker. I'm gonna keep having access. You start a fucking Patreon, then I'm getting access to that motherfucker. The only thing you can do is go meet with this bitch in person, and then somehow, some way, I'm gonna get access to that information. You clearly don't understand who I am. I tried to tell Anton this years ago. Detroit is ran by powerful families, like the Flannery family when they was running BMF.
What she say? She said, wherever she goes, he's gonna find him. Is that what she said?
Bro, she said the same thing that she replayed like 7 times. You heard it all the times it was played. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay.
Right. Let's move forward, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got it. I'm cool off this bitch. Cause like this is supposed to be for fun, and then if you happen to make some extra cash, school account for my daughter. You know, I'll be talking about the land I'm about to buy, all kind of shit. It's supposed to just be
crazy.
Fun. I get this is some people's lifestyle and shit. YouTube become not fun once I have to make it my job. But if it just happens to, cool. This is why I'm able to stay in a certain frame. But when we got motherfuckers like really about to threaten my safety and work with a nigga who keeps saying he will always harass me.
But that's the thing. This is not no YouTube shit. This is some fatal attraction shit. This is some crazy nigga shit. So why do people keep feeding him? It's so weird. It's like people be looking for the boogeyman, and then they see him and they're like, "Oh, not this one. Yes, nigga, this one." Like, what are you?
How about when this nigga House of Hypocrites hit my stream, he pull up with him just to say, "Oh, come get him, come get him." It's like so we got 2 niggas helping, while this nigga saying that's why you got stabbed, and this nigga saying he know where I'm at, both linking up, and this bitch sending them information. It's like, yo, this is wild. Off of what?
You sound like chat.
But the thing is, I think House of Hypocrites is trying so hard to grow his channel and be a somebody because he was sick of being a nobody. But you are coming at it the wrong way. You're getting a lot of things wrong, and you're speaking like you know everything when you don't. You should be asking questions, but you won't. You keep trying to pretend you got some inside scoop that you don't. So that's what makes you look stupid. You came out looking stupid in the beginning. You looking stupid right now, trying to come over here and tell us Lucky Charms anything about fucking Lucky. That's dumb as fuck. Like we don't fucking know. We've been here. We watched the saga, and we still here, and we gonna fucking be here. So why?
This nigga dangerous, bro. This nigga is showing psychopathic behavior, and nobody's doing nothing about it.
Like he's getting more support, and as I grow, he's gonna get more male support.
This nigga said, "You
and he has female support." This is the thing about the female channels. Before you go, the female content creators don't do what I do because what I do is messy, which is put it on the front street. The female content creators go backstage, which is why he comes and say, "Oh, I just heard and I got the tea. I'm about to spill on you." Right? So I'm gonna spin what I heard, and then people who don't like you gonna say it's salacious or make up some shit. Then I'm gonna put it out there. Because I just have an invested interest. And so when that happens though, it's like as you grow, they add more people that use somebody and help this person who harass you even in your real life. Set out his own mouth. Go ahead, Eugene.
Nah, like this nigga is like, it's like we watching a modern day like Ted Bundy or something. This nigga, there's so many red flags with this nigga. Like nobody noticed that he's stalking you. He's saying it.
And that's what I'm saying. They don't hear him saying it.
The nigga said, if you create a Patreon, I'm gonna find a way to access. Yo, this is like criminal harassment. Like,
and he's been doing it for so long, and people are like, oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, it is. And y'all still feeding this little nigga. What? Why?
Because it's money. People like it. It's salacious.
But this is the thing. If something ever happened to you, God forbid, something ever happened to you,
no,
they would pretend. But this is the thing that pisses me off. No, fuck that. This is the thing that pisses me off. We see all the fucking signs. We call him you. But then we wait until something bad happens to a black woman to say, "Oh yeah, we should have said something. We should have did something." You should.
So they're saying that So it seems like Lucky is in fear for her life. That's what I'm gathering from what's being said right here, or that she should be in fear for her life. What do you say to that?
I feel like they have the right to feel however they want to feel. Again, I can go to the top of the Eiffel Tower and say, I have nothing to do with y'all. As a matter of fact, the reason why she went that Jazz because
have you ever sent a death threat to these women?
I've sent death threats to you and your wife too. I sent death threats to a lot of people, but you're alive now.
Okay, so just to
you're
clear
alive now,
just
right?
Just to make it clear.
Yeah. Like you thought I was gonna say no, E Black? Yes. I would send a threat to anybody who threatened my family or go against me in any way. You, of all people, know that. But as I just said, you're still here, right? Have I ever taken that trip down to Texas to see you and your family, E Black? E Black, you remember you lied to everybody and said I had your daughter follow E Black? You said that. You remember that?
You keep running with that. Keep running with that.
You didn't lie and tell everybody I had your daughter follow.
I never said that. Pull it up.
All right.
You have I find you have a lot of stuff to say about me, but you never have no king of receipts, ass nigga. You don't have no clips.
No.
You just sitting there
the
looking
truth is,
stupid
I
in the
have
camera.
it, E Black.
You just
I have
sitting
it.
there looking stupid in the camera. Pull the clips up. Why would
I
I
have it,
scare a
E.
5'2" nigga?
Wait a minute. Let's let L Nixon to the stage.
Yo, what up, yo?
Yo, what up? What up?
Yo, this is shit I was talking about, and he was talking about that man's family before all that shit. I've been telling y'all this shit is old. Man. Kids, family members, wives. This shit been the same shit, just a different person's wife, kids, all that. It's the same shit. Now you got niggas bringing up somebody getting stabbed and all the type of shit. Like, who part of the game is that? Like, how far are we gonna go with this shit?
Like
when is this? When is this entertainment? When is this content? How far are we gonna go with this shit for the views or whatever the case is?
What do you mean? We need it. We need it if we asking questions because I don't understand.
No. I'm not talking about that, dude. I'm talking about the actual serious part of the shit. Not even just the content shit. I'm talking about the serious part when people mentioning families and doxing that shit.
Yo, Nixon, what did you do when she called CPS and lied?
Did you call CPS?
First of all, I wouldn't.
Nixon.
Go ahead, son.
Did you call CPS?
When did you do anything about them?
When did you call CPS, Daryl?
Yes. Now that I answer your question, E Black, I couldn't talk about your wife and family again, but I'm asking a simple question.
Talk all you can.
And it was addressed to L Nixon. L Nixon, I understand. You don't like families being talked about. What did you do? Because we got her on video saying, I talked about your family. Now, E Black saying bringing videos up. I can't go log into my MacBook and bring that up right now. To that, L Nixon, you say what?
First of all, I wasn't around when that shit was happening.
I get it. You wasn't around. You wasn't around when the stuff with me and Lucky happened behind closed doors too. But I get that. I'm not debating whether you was around, sir. All I'm asking is, you are holding the moral that I should be held accountable for talking about children. I understand that. I concede. All I'm asking is, will you hold that individual accountable for trying to put my daughter in the system? Yes or no?
It's all the way around. It's wrong all the way around. And everybody admitted that.
But will you hold that individual accountable? Would you come to Witch Doctor and say, don't fuck with them? Yes or no? I just want to see if the accountability is the same.
No, it depends the context.
I can see my time. I can see my time. You got it, but I'm not here to argue, so I
don't fuck with the kids. I don't fuck with kids. But if somebody mentions somebody's kids, I ain't got nothing to say when they mention somebody's kids in return.
All right, so cool, right? So when stuff happens to my kids and I do stuff in return, there should be no issue based on the logic you just provided, correct?
No, we know how this shit worked, Daryl. You say people do no, don't do this. Everybody that been around know how you do this shit. You'll do videos, you'll do sneak this. Hold up. No. You'll do videos of sneak this. Then you will come and tell everybody they came at your family first. Then we'll go back 4 months. We found that you started this shit. You thinking niggas are dumb. You think everybody dumb when you play the shit that you do. You start a lot of shit and you throw sneak this. You do videos. The shit is already out there, son, before you even do it. Then you say, well, they started it first. Come on, man.
I want to have a genuine conversation. Did you or did you not just say you wasn't around and you had no idea of the things that she did to my family? Yes or no?
No, I wasn't around that time.
And you had no idea of those things happening. Yes, right?
You said what?
You were not around when those things were happening to my daughter, and you were unaware of those things happening.
I
Yes
was
or
around it.
no? Hold on, E Black.
I
Let
was
me end up
around it,
that,
and
bro.
E
See what I'm
Black was
saying?
around.
no. I was
E
around
See
it.
what I'm
Black was
saying,
And it was
around.
DJ? They don't want to let the truth come out in a
hold
genuine
on.
conversation. They want to rant. I
But
didn't
y'all do
interrupt
gotta,
anybody.
We're not
y'all do
ranting.
gotta go
We're
one
not
at a
ranting.
time.
So I mean, I'm having a conversation with El
clear
Nixon. I would
about
like
this
to carry on
statement.
that conversation with all due respect.
He want to
And
play
by
this
the way,
narrative.
so the fighter, he said E Black don't lie, he was there.
Nah, you had a conversation when somebody was there. Don't have a conversation with nobody
No,
that
hold
wasn't
on, El Nixon. You didn't answer my question. You were unaware of the things that happened to my daughter. Yes or no?
There's a reason why.
No, I didn't know what was going on
Were
with
you
your
aware
daughter.
of those?
Your baby
So
mama
DJ, you see how
filed
they avoiding the
paperwork on you,
question, right?
nigga.
Because they don't want
Your
to talk
baby
about the
mama
fact that,
filed paperwork
again,
on you
DJ,
and said that
they don't
she
want to
didn't
talk
know
about the
where you
fact that
was.
they ignored what happened to my daughter.
Ain't nobody
right?
ignore shit, and I'm not talking about what happened to nobody family. So if you
El
want to
Nixon,
ask
it's a
questions
simple yes
about
or no
what happened to
question.
your daughter,
El
ask somebody
Nixon,
that was there.
El
E
Nixon,
Black was
simple
there.
yes or no
We're
question.
not gonna do
El
that because E
Nixon,
Black was there.
El Nixon.
I can't answer questions about shit that I wasn't there.
Exactly.
So we're not doing
You
that.
only addressed what you saw me retaliate. You just admitted on Witch Doctor channel that you were not around and you did not see what happened to me.
Let me tell you what I address. Let me tell you what I will address.
Sure.
Over 5 years, I see shit happen, right? So let's go there. And everybody know this shit.
You
We
mean
see
shit
shit
that I
happen.
do, right? Not shit that
No,
everybody do to me.
No,
You mean
we
shit that
see
I
shit
do.
happen, and I'm talking, and I can relate that to everybody that been through shit on here. That shit keep coming up. Same shit with everybody, right? Everybody's shit seems like it died down more, but with this shit, it blows up. You go on the big ass apology tour, right?
Which I
And
have
everybody
not
on this
done.
panel, hold up, no, everybody on this panel know what I'm talking about. This is what you do every time, right? You get on people's panels, you get real fucking humble, right? Yeah, that wasn't manly of me, and that was against my character.
See how
You
they
do this
changed the
whole
topic
thing.
from my daughter, right,
No.
DJ? They
You
don't
do
want to
this
talk about
whole
my
thing.
daughter, but they want
You
to talk
do this
about these
whole thing
bitches,
every
kids, and E
fucking
Black
year.
raggedy ass kids.
You do it. Hold up, no, nigga. You do this shit every year.
No, y'all
It
act
calms
like
down,
pussy.
and what you do is you disappear for a minute, right? You let the shit die down, and then you come back. You come back like you good. It starts again. You go back out the same way. You apologize. You go on an apology tour. It starts again. Because what did you say? I do my best thing. I do my best numbers when it's beef. When it's beef. Then it go through the same shit again, and you come back and you apologize. You just did that a couple of months ago, and you already back to square one every fucking year. It's the same fucking repeat. So you can keep talking about something that happened 4 years ago, but when niggas stop fucking with you and you still continue, what we really see, even the new niggas, is what you doing now. And what you doing now is you don't fucking stop. They can look at your videos right now. You copying her titles, you putting shit in there, and then you saying, well, I didn't say nothing about her. But you said something 4 days ago and 2 weeks before that. But then you get online and saying she won't stop talking about me. Nigga, you think we dumb? We got eyes. You won't let this shit go. But then you on here talking about somebody doing something to you. Somebody would actually have to be doing something to you. You won't let this shit go. So we not dumb. It's the same fucking pattern. Everybody in the chat's been around. They say the same shit. Here we go again. Now we in the middle of some shit. It's going to go too far for you. See, last time it elevated because now you start talking about people's fucking kids and what you're going to watch happen to them. Or this daughter can S your D and we find out she's 4 years old and all this. And we're not talking about no fucking moral shit, but don't come at me with no shit like that when you talk about, well, that's you. You play by the rules, L. Nixon, but I don't. Nigga, you talking about little kids? I don't give a fuck what we talk about. We all can be messy. We all can have different levels of it. Nobody hands is clean. But nigga, what part of the game, all that gay shit, I fuck all that, whatever. I ain't, whatever you do. But when you start talking about fucking kids, nigga, kids sucking your dick and all that type of shit, the fuck is you talking about? This ain't no video shit. And I don't know how everybody else get down, but this ain't no video shit. It wouldn't be for me. Fuck all that dumb shit. And when people entertain that shit and thinking it's funny, at that point, when I first met E Black, I didn't know what was going on. But when that nigga was saying what you was talking about his wife, I told E Black, hey, if I was you, I'll be on that nigga too. Didn't even know him. Cause this shit ain't cool and cute when you start talking about niggas' families and shit like this business online. I don't talk about them. Everything ain't fucking content. about what somebody doing, nigga. All we see that none of us was around for. And what you doing? You won't let shit go, nigga. You just said on the video, I'm in the membership. You don't like nobody. You claim they fucking with you, but you go out of your way to get a member. You can't get rid of me if you get a Patreon. You basically saying what you saying? What you saying? That's we gonna keep doing it until I decide to stop, because that's what it sound like. That's what it sound like.
She said on Offspring, why would you pull your phallus out after CPS took your kids because of her?
Lucky got nice titties.
This shit crazy, man. Hey, this shit crazy. And you know about to pull this old shit with me. E Black was there. He knew the shit. You was coming at his wife, and I'm not even gonna talk about the shit you like. Yo, ain't no fucking way, man. I don't know what part of the game this shit is, but niggas be doing shit that other niggas get killed for, man. And everybody don't play the same way. Y'all think this shit is fucking cool. Y'all get on here with this internet beef. Fuck a internet beef. That's some soft shit. Fuck the internet beef. See, I get how y'all do it over here, right? Y'all keep saying, well, nothing never happens, nothing never happens. Yeah, over here, nothing never happens. There's other places where niggas don't get down like this. Shit does happen. And y'all keep continuing going off for the fact that things don't happen until it do happen. And it's a possibility that shit can happen.
So DJ, when is it my turn to speak?
Fuck out of here, man. Hey, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I ain't got nothing. Hey, I'm not. That's it. That's it. This shit ain't even goofy. This shit way past fucking goofy now. And my thing is, I'm telling everybody to take note that it can be entertainment, but what happens when this shit get past entertainment and it get fucking serious? Then what everybody gonna do? See, it's funny now until some real shit happen, because we so comfortable with ain't nothing happened yet. That yet is the fucking key word. And when the shit do happen, then what? None of this shit ain't fucking cute, man. None of this shit is cute. And you talk about what somebody did to your kid, what everybody else did to your family. You attacking motherfuckers that ain't said nothing about none of your people. So what? So do we blame that on those people who had something to do with the past? When you do some shit to them, they ain't do to you. What's the excuse then?
You can blame that on me.
Man, fuck out of here. Hey, y'all got it.
Go ahead and respond on Sim God.
So much he said.
Yeah, I was trying to cut it short so y'all could, piece by piece. But
he wasn't really interested in dialogue, and like that's another reason why he left. But so let me be honest with you about my real strategy when I deal with him and other men, right? I already know that this space is male adjacent. So again, I linked up with a content creator named Duke the Don years ago, up on the panel to admit she caused CPS, which she did. After that, it's as simple as me showing that content to the men. I don't need to convince them about my morals. The men see her saying, and Duke asked, so you don't think calling CPS is kind of fucked up? No, absolutely not. It was retaliatory. From there, they judged her off those words. So if they'll listen to anybody else want to correct me, the best thing or stop this whole movement, the best thing for them to do is address what he felt addressed the whole time. I asked him, what are you going to do about her calling CPS on my daughter and lying? And see, DJ, the old me, because everybody, as you can see, they always see what I say. Like he got to detail all my history with E Black, my history with Lucky, my history with everybody I ever talked about. But if I ask them, do you know what happened to my daughter? No, I didn't see that. How is it, right, that you can know everything about a villain's story except the origin part of what actually drives that person to go off on these niggas? But see, they don't want to talk about that because that makes me seem like a person who just going at somebody who fucked up my kid. And I will also say this, DJ. He argued to y'all that the worst thing that has happened is people being talked about. No, the worst thing that happened is actually CPS coming to my house and trying to investigate me.
CPS,
that's the actual thing.
People's house that you called on too.
Yeah. No, E Black, you're right. I called CPS on Lucky in retaliation. But you see how I can admit that? She has a problem admitting that because it sounds bad because she want to appeal to people like you. But I don't need that respect. It does nothing for nobody, as you already know. And that's why I beat you and other people against me, E-Black, every single time. And I do it with a handsome smile on my face.
You've never beat me. That's the problem.
Everybody in YouTube knows I've beaten you. Come on now, E-Black. But if you want to concede to being the winner because it make you feel better, then sure, you got it.
Yeah,
I don't need the victory
like
over
you. Would
you.
never beat me on anything in life.
Okay, E-Black.
Okay.
Let me ask y'all this, right? Is there a way that y'all could move past from all of this shit?
No.
For good.
Next question, no.
Now, DJ, when
Why
I move
would
past
y'all,
it,
so wait a minute, bro. So y'all want to
I
talk
can,
about
yes.
this? Y'all want to talk about this shit and talk about the people who review it, but when it comes to trying to seeing if y'all could stop this shit, nobody don't want to stop this shit.
They don't want to stop it, DJ. They just want to stop me from growing, right? As you can see clearly, because again, if it's about somebody hold them accountable, you're trying to do that now and have a solution, but they don't want a solution. At the end of the day, they're going to make excuses about the CPS stuff because they support somebody who will allow the CPS when they get upset. It is what it is. The only difference between me and her is I'm honest about every demonic thing I've done, and I'll do it again if I need to. That's who I am. They want to convince y'all that they're good, and for some reason, it always comes down to when people like E-Black and other people can't use their platforms to silence me, they go ask other people like y'all. They go ask people like Drip or anybody else. That's what happened with Jazz. Me and Jazz had a great relationship to the point where I met her downtown Chicago. The only problem that we had was people didn't want us working together.
Let me just say this shit. Shout out to Simon. Appreciate you for the 2 punks. He said, "Shut up." That's exactly what the people in the chat are telling you to do, Simon. That you really, you know what I'm saying, being a disturbance, right? And shout out to the Cash App. I don't know if you wanted to keep it anonymous, but it says, I warned Drip about Sim God. Be careful. You're next player. Right? And also shout out the Fantasy Island girl in the chat, which she said, we're gonna talk about this Friday. But appreciate you, Simon, and appreciate you, Cash App person. Appreciate y'all.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting.
Me and Sim God is not in cahoots. We not discussing content strategy. What you about to go live about. We not doing none of that shit. Y'all want me to feel the same way that y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, if I wasn't reviewing this shit, y'all wouldn't even be in my chat room. Like, what the fuck is y'all even talking about? Y'all want me to feel how y'all feel. I don't want y'all to feel how I feel, how I feel about shit. So what the fuck is y'all even talking about, bro? Fantasy says, how are you going to say nobody wants to stop it when you're talking to the one person that's keeping it going while hosting a stream to keep it going? Lucky went, whilst I was live, Lucky just went after me. How am I keeping it going when somebody went after me that's talking about the shit that's keeping it going? Y'all want me to feel how y'all feel. I don't ever try to make y'all feel how the fuck I feel. So what the fuck, man? Calling CPS is diabolical as hell. No, yeah, I do agree with that shit. I'm not with the calling the CPS, the police, the IRS, none of that shit. I appreciate it.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team.
Y'all niggas be wanting to control. Like, bro, I don't be trying to have no control of none of y'all niggas. Shit. The fuck is y'all niggas even on?
Do something. We've been saying he's harassing. He's not stopping. We've been contacting people. He's not stopping.
So it's not even.
He's been kicked off of here. He's back on here. Like, what the fuck?
Well, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm not a person. Go ahead. I'm so sorry. I see you guys added to the stream. What's up, y'all?
What's going on, everybody? What's up?
Oh, hey, Nixon.
What's up, Fancy? The Junior?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Yeah. Hey, the Genius. I don't know you, but you seem cool so far.
No, I'm cool. It's just, yo, I know, like, I know niggas that like this nigga gonna do something drastic soon. This nigga is like shaking the bottle. He about to pop, bro. Like this nigga, something need to happen. Like this is uncool. Everybody in the chat watching, supporting this nigga. That's some weird shit, bro. Like this some weird shit. We watching this nigga say the shit. Like he's like, why are you watching Lucky so hard? You feel me? Like, what did she do? Okay.
Because I'm the bitch that just cannot get over anything. I did everything, lotion gate, everything, put myself in the fire, everything.
This nigga's in the chat talking about he was stalking their wife page. This nigga disrespected my wife. Like, who is this nigga, bro?
He is the same way with everybody. He told this lady he was going to rape
The
her.
same guy.
Rape her child, a baby. He is unhinged. People
Nobody put hands on him yet. That's what's
done
crazy.
anything. And that's what I'm saying. People have gotten murked for less.
All right, we're gonna just that type of stuff. I know, but this YouTube stream, I'm kind of about to get up out of here. I'm done with it. I wish y'all well on this motherfucker. And I'm out.
I hope you're not. Oh.
Go ahead, Keon.
I'm hoping you're not quitting over these niggas out here, man.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And the reason I say this is it's beyond content. This is life for a lot of black folks.
And I do agree with that dude that just say that this shit here is not this shit is local shit. You know what I'm saying? All this type of shit is local shit. Everybody that be involved in all of these little YouTube beefs and all of that shit, for the most part, could do more than this shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all shouldn't let this shit be more than the other shit that you could do. Even though when you do other shit, a lot of people don't flock to it. Even the people that's like, oh, you should stop this. You should let these type of shows as content creators. We know that a lot of people is showing up to these shit. But still, don't let this shit make you like quit YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we should let these shit get that crazy. You know what I'm saying? And Sim God, a lot of the shit, most of the shit that's being said about you in these clips, you know what I'm saying? I agree that it's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? A lot of that shit is some psychopathical, diabolical shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why people should not fuck with me.
And I do agree that people should not fuck with you also. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like this, and I'm not calling you a crackhead, but I won't wrestle with a crackhead. You know what I'm saying?
Can I give you an example? A clear example how we can have an issue, but I don't take stuff too far. Back in the day, like when I was beefing with that team and you was a part of that team, you had made that one video of my wife, now my ex or whatever, right? Did I ever go and pull up your family members and all the rest of that shit, make threats to you about your family and shit?
Oh, no.
Because it wasn't that deep, bro. It like, I only go that deep when people go that deep too. So you can't support someone who is willing to go at my family, but then tell me, don't talk about people's families. The reason why me and you never went that far is because like you was only really making jokes and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even my wife was mad as hell about the video. But I told her it was all fun and jokes. Like it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like you took my daughter and made her dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she was mad about the dancing video?
She thought it was petty. Yeah, she was mad as hell about that shit.
I thought she was mad about that.
But not really mad. But she was like, this nigga.
MJ tried to make a big deal about the you know that video.
She mentioned it in court, bro. She mentioned it in court. But like that video was never a big deal. Even the judge, you know what I'm saying, kind of threw that shit out because the video was played in court. But at the end of the day, it wasn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big deal because my family was like, as long as my kid don't be brought up, I really don't care what y'all say. I've always said, once my kid get brought up, I'm gonna crash out all the way.
Yeah, DJ, this is what I was talking. I said this on a live a couple of days ago. I know y'all like are you're in like a foreign country, right? You're not in America, right?
I am in America.
Oh, you are in America. Okay, I thought
I'm in Georgia. In case anybody want to know.
No, I didn't want to know, but
no, I'm just saying because I'm right here. I'm never ducking from nobody. You know what I'm saying?
But the point that I was making was like a lot of times people are making content about stuff, and this, like he said, he had court cases, and sometimes we have as content creators to have discernment. Like, okay, what is content and what is actual real life shit? You know? Like when we're talking about stalking of women, when we're talking about CPS calls, when we're talking about a whole bunch of other stuff, when does content become, hey, I'm just not going to touch it and y'all need to get away from my channel? Or does it just be like, hey, we just going to keep going until I get my last super chat? And that's kind of like, and that's where I kind of That's
It's
where I
been a
think
lot of stuff that I didn't touch as content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even on behalf of other people.
Yeah, and
As
I
a
get
matter
that.
of fact, certain stuff they're talking about a certain type of topic, because I was associated with a certain type of people, I stayed away from certain type of topics altogether. So I do that shit all the time. The
Yeah,
thing
and
is, I don't
I'm
ever
not
go,
attacking you. I'm not
wait. I ain't
attacking you,
finished. Yo,
DJ.
yo, let me finish.
I
I don't go
understand.
to any one of y'all channels and try to tell y'all and dictate to y'all what the fuck to do type shit. All
Yeah.
I ask is that anybody, look, even Simon is up here interrupting and I'm trying to deal with him and give him grace. I do that shit for everybody as long as y'all is going by my channel rules. But I'm not taking on y'all beef just like none of y'all is taking on my beef. The fuck out of here.
Yeah,
That's how I'm giving it up.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's how you're giving it up. But like I said, you might also have a moment in time in which people are saying, "Hey, we got to come together on this one," and you can say, "Hey, fuck everybody," or you can say, like you say, "Hey,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
gotta
make a
say
stand."
fuck everybody. I'm not saying fuck everybody, but you can't force your issues onto me, bro. What is that about, bro?
Yeah, and that's fine. But like I said, all we can do is present our point.
So which
Yeah,
doctor? I
all
want to
you
say
can
this.
do is present your point, but y'all can't be
And I
forcing y'all
respect your
issues
opinion.
onto
And I
another
respect what you're
person.
saying, though,
Because
too.
no way I do that shit. Sometimes I avoid going around certain people, so it don't gotta be weird with them and other people. Like the fuck out, yo, y'all niggas be making me want to fucking laugh, bro, or run my head through the wall. Nowhere in between type shit. Cause the audacity that y'all niggas be get is crazy to me, bro.
Hey, Tommy had to go through the same thing because there's a lot of women who wouldn't mess with Tommy Sotomayor. They wouldn't come near the channel. Like they won't come near your channel. So at some point you do gotta say, hey, is it worth having Tommy on or is it worth having the women that I enjoy? So it's kind of it's one of those
Whatever
type
you
of
trying to
things.
do, whatever you trying to do is cool and all.
Yeah.
But bro, if you bro, y'all need to stop trying to make people issue y'all issue, bro.
It's not about making our issue. It's about creating awareness. Like whether you like
We
it to
do
believe it
all
or not.
types of other shit on this channel, and when this type of shit going on is when y'all come through here and bro, like come the fuck on, bro.
Okay, look, I'm not
Yeah,
here to
make
tell you anything. I'm not here to say anything. I'm just saying, hey, this is what it is. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And then I trust me, I've moved around from a lot of different channels just because they don't operate like I like, and it has nothing to do with this situation. It's just I don't like the way that they treat either women, or I don't like the way they talk about black people, or I don't. We all have our own thing, but at least I would feel like, hey, people care enough to give me the download. You feel me? And that's kind of what I think that's happening is, hey, we're giving you the download. You can take it how you want to take it and act accordingly. But then, hey, it is what it is. It's your shit, like you say.
This man is coming up on this channel just like all of y'all is coming to the channel.
Yeah.
It seems like y'all is trying to insinuate that I shouldn't let him up on the channel.
I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying make your own decisions based on your own morality.
And this is what I'm doing.
Okay.
But y'all still coming here saying a lot of shit. That's why people leave. That's why women leave. Like, what the fuck y'all be doing, bro?
Dude, if you had
y'all
what's
niggas
that
be-
dude? If you had the white boy that Rittenhouse, if you had Rittenhouse on your channel or Nick Fuentes on your channel, like come on now, you got to be cognitive of like, hey, this might upset my base or who I follow. It's like just saying like, oh, he comes up on my channel. That's like, come on now, that's not good enough. That's not. Like, you're not that dumb.
Wait a
We're
minute.
not that dumb, and we're not
It
that dumb.
depends on why it depends on what he's coming to the channel for.
Okay. Yeah.
It depends on what's going on the channel.
Yeah.
It
but,
depends
like,
on if
don't
he's
act-
respecting
don't-
the channel
don't-
rules. It depends on if he's respecting the channel rules, respecting the host. It depends on a lot of shit.
Yeah, it depends on a whole lot of stuff, right?
Right.
And that's the whole point. We're just trying. Hey, a lot of people just want to speak to your morality, and if that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel.
So which doctor? I want to say this,
Bro, y'all niggas be talking about morality. The thing about it, bro, y'all be supporting people who's like, I don't even want to go into people's shit and try to dish people. Y'all be supporting
go
all
into
types
it.
of wait a minute. Y'all be supporting all types of shit. All types of crazy types of shit. People
What
who
they be
say
supporting,
did
DJ?
this, wait a minute, people who say they do this and who say they do that, and then y'all be trying to come with morals when it pertaining to y'all and shit, bro. Like, what is
All
y'all
I'm
niggas
saying,
on? This is what I'm saying. Keep your personal shit between people. Stop trying to galvanize people and weaponize and
are you saying
manipulate
stop
people,
trying to
bro.
galvanize people?
The fuck, man.
No,
Show to the
seriously,
Miss Parker. She
are you
said I
really
left this
saying stop
sector.
trying to galvanize people? Like that's like saying like you trying to free the slaves. Like, come on now, bro. Like, don't be. I understand your point. I understand in principle what you're saying, and I agree with you what you're saying. Whatever goes on my channel as well. I've had chaotic truth on my channel. Like, I give a hell what anybody say. I'm gonna have him on my channel, and no
Right,
matter.
and I don't care who
Yeah,
nobody got on their channel.
yeah,
This is why
yeah.
I don't want y'all to is
But
look at
don't
this.
take it
Is
like
no
I'm
way.
threatening
Look at this.
you.
Even if you try, is no way that y'all dictating ways on my channel because when I gotta, this is like I gotta. At the end of the day, this I'm responsible for this shit.
Nobody, bro. You're taking it as dictating when
Nah,
people are
because
just basically.
y'all keep insinuating. Oh, people give like y'all keep
Bro,
insinuating that I'm in cahoots with this nigga, and we that was on the panel is for the type of shit that he's talking about.
DJ, can I
bro,
say something real quick too? Because I don't want to cut y'all off, bro.
If I
But
go
it's
in
shit
front of
going
a
back and
Foot
forth for no
Locker, if I
reason.
go in front of a Foot Locker and I show pictures of kids, put like in sweatshops,
E
and
Black,
stuff,
it's a pointless
does that
conversation,
does that
bro.
mean
Jesus
does
Christ.
that mean that I'm forcing you not to wear
DJ,
Nike
let me cut in
stuff?
after he
All
talked,
I'm
bro.
saying
Pointless
is
conversation,
basically,
bro.
hey, we're just trying to give you the picture, the
They
emotion.
they got the picture now, E Black. Cool.
Maybe that can get you to kind of see
They
what
got
we're
they got the
seeing.
picture,
Now,
E
if you
Black.
want to still go into that Nike place
This nigga gonna
and
keep
still
fucking
want to
begging,
do
bro.
Bro, wait a
very
minute. E Black.
and
What
that's
all I'm saying, bro, is none of y'all is not fucking innocent. None of y'all is not innocent.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard
DJ,
that.
let me know when I can cut in,
shouldn't come,
DJ. Let me know when I
none of
can cut
y'all
in,
shouldn't
DJ.
come to the fucking channel.
Bro, you're taking it so personal, like you're taking it like
Fuck
we're
no,
just
because
basically
niggas coming to
telling you
use this shit to paint a narrative and be hypocrites, bro.
okay. I ain't never talked about raping no kids. I ain't
I
never
don't
talked
know.
about raping
I
no
don't know,
kids.
E-Blade, but
I ain't talked
Hold on,
about
hold on, Ashton. Let me say something because this nigga gonna keep
So let's
saying,
not,
bro.
as a matter of fact, let's not have the conversation about that shit. Bro.
Yeah, well, because
So
why?
DJ,
Because
can
why?
I
That's
speak
the
to you
style
finally? This nigga
stuff.
been
Because
ranting
it's
the last
against the
15 minutes,
channel
bro.
rules.
And now
Because
people
it's
want to
wait
get
a
their
minute.
morals up, right?
All right, I'm about to go on mute, bro.
Because
Fuck it, bro.
because it's against the channel rules. One of the channel rules
E
is
Black's
don't
such a
diss the
bitch.
dead, don't talk about people kids, don't disrespect people kids. Because you might talk about somebody kid, but don't disrespect the kids. Is rules to the channel. You know what I'm saying? That is one of them. And
All
shows her
right.
to Miss Parker. She said, DJ, I was one of your late night members. We had peace. I appreciate you, Miss Parker. Appreciate it.
All right. Like I said, this is my last time talking about it. And like I said, do what
God
you want to
damn.
do. All I'm ever going to do is just be like this, man. I'm going to just show you the kids in the sweatshop. You can go in there, buy all the shoes you want to do. You can do whatever the heck you want to do. It don't matter to me. It really don't matter to me. But at the same time, people are really fighting a real fight out here. We got court cases, CPS, families getting thrown out. And all I'm saying is, hey, check this out. Now, if you don't want to check it out and you don't care, hey,
Man, I
it is
already
what it
checked
is.
it out. But look at this. If somebody say check some shit out, I don't mind if they telling me check some shit out. But trying to dictate and over it's like, bro, and trying to paint the narrative that if I'm not listening to what you say, I'm okay with this shit. It's crazy to me. I don't gotta acquiesce to what the fuck you got going on.
I agree with
Hold on,
Dr.
Ashton. Ashton, let me say this real quick, Ashton. Ashton, let
Because
me
y'all
jump
be
in.
making it difficult for us to
Ashton, let me
move
jump
around
in
the
real
space.
quick, bro, and then I'm gonna give it back to you.
You got it, Sim guy. You got it uninterrupted, right? Y'all
Yeah.
be making it
I
uncomfortable
don't need
for
no
us.
help.
Y'all be
And I don't
making
need
it
no help.
uncomfortable. Wait a minute. Y'all be making it uncomfortable for us to move around the space and work with each other because y'all want to make y'all shit with somebody. Everybody want to make they shit with somebody. Everybody shit. And it's like, bro, y'all could keep that shit over there. We'll still move around. Like, what the fuck, bro?
But
Go
you
ahead.
do the same, bro. To see, this is what I'm saying. Like,
How do
Let
I
me
do
know
the
when,
same shit?
with
Who do I
doctors. Let me
tell
know
to
when.
not go to anybody's channel, bro?
all
Or not
right,
let somebody up somewhere?
bro. All right, bro. Like I said, it's cool. I made my statement. It's cool. But like I said, first of all, it ain't gonna stop me from coming through. Like I said, I came on the channel and the homeboy still pulled up. I'm still here.
Oh, you still gonna keep coming to his channel, E-Blake?
Wait, let on. Let Sim God go to. Sim
All
God
right,
wanted to talk.
just don't make it seem like I'm threatening you or I'm just saying, hey, check it
No,
out.
when I'm talking, I'm not just talking to you. And I'm not just talking to E Black, is even people in the chat. I'm just telling everybody, like, yo, y'all shit is y'all shit. Why y'all trying to spread it to everybody?
So, Witch Doctor, what I was trying to tell you, right? Because let me put this out there for the record. I don't have no active court cases against no YouTubers right now. I already beat them cases. They talk about, oh, these people are being harmed. No, these people was lying. If you're going to talk about my court cases, talk about how I went to court and I won the case. And it got dismissed because this person couldn't prove beyond reasonable doubt that they was being stalked or harmed at all. Right? Somebody can take something to court doesn't mean that it's actually a legitimate fucking reason that they take it to court, which is the reason why I always win again and again and again. As a matter of fact, Ashton was brought up in that court case, and I actually called Ashton right afterwards and told that nigga the entire situation. Because I did a video on his stream breaking the whole shit down. Right? They tried to say that was Ashton providing a platform for me to stalk somebody on. The judge says this is not stalking. This is just somebody making content. And even more importantly, right? You know what they told me, Witch Doctor? They said that my content was protected under the First Amendment. Under the First Amendment. That's exactly why I got away with that. Literally. So if you're going to talk about the cases, I'll be happy to bring out the paperwork from New York and we can really have a genuine conversation. We don't need to speculate or throw out narrative because you don't like me. The truth is the little girl in Vegas never won the case. And the little girl in New York never won the case. And Witch Doctor, I'll even give you a free boner, right? My wife, and shout out to Cellulite Podcast and his lady, because they are genuinely respectable, formidable people. When we was into it and they had doxed my wife's address, my wife was so upset that she went to court and tried to file a petition to say that Cellulite and Raw B was stalking us. Guess what? We couldn't get it through. Why? Because we couldn't establish that they was using it in a way to cause us harm. It don't matter if they were saying F Daryl Long and we're gonna beat Daryl Long. It don't matter about none of that. Everything that they said was protected by the same rights that protected us. So we had to withdraw that claim. That is 100% fact. So all of this court shit, bro, is a lie. I don't have no active court cases, right? I've been talking about what y'all been doing. People like Anton been doing. I don't have no defamation from him either. So just stop with the narratives, bro. There's no active court cases against me. It's a whole bunch of y'all that I hurt back in the day, and y'all still hurt to this day for no reason. That's all I got to say about that, bro.
Go ahead, Shiesty, Ashton.
Who?
You. We was waiting on because Sim God was waiting, so I don't know if we had cut you off or if you had.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Daryl on this one. E Black, you do be painting narratives. You did that with the video that Robbie made, where apparently he called the police, and you asked me did I see it? And I was like, nah, I fell asleep because you remember I was doing 12-hour streams back then. Nigga, you go straight to sleep like an hour or two later.
Yeah, no, Ashton, he tried to paint the narrative that I called the police. Like I said, I didn't care about what Cellulite, because I've been in YouTube for a long time. My wife called the police immediately. She was outside the whole time with them talking.
Yeah, I ain't talking about Sale. This is what E Black did behind the scenes.
I remember.
Yeah. So he was like, you ain't see the video? I was like, no. I said, I was looking at it and I fell asleep. Cause you know, Raw B got commercials and shit. You know, she don't get straight to the point. She, you know what I'm saying, throw a little commentary. So I fell asleep. So goddamn E Black was like, you.
So you came up here to say what? So you came up here to say what?
Sir, you be painting narratives. You got mad at me. Okay. You got mad at me because I ain't see the whole video and said I don't be standing on business, sir. I'm just saying you be trying to throw on people's channels. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on. I got mad at you because you acted like you didn't see the video. I didn't believe you.
I did see it.
That's not a narrative.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
I didn't believe you.
Oh, okay, wait a minute, hold on. Which doctor? Did E Black come over here telling y'all that I don't stand on being it and he don't believe that I see that I saw the video? And I'm like, bro, I saw the beginning about.
Say I don't believe you. Is it my right?
Okay, but sir, I'm a grown ass man. Why do I have to lie to you? That's what I'm saying. We have.
That's why.
Sir, we have
your ass ate and you lied about it.
What the fuck they got to do with some street shit?
What the fuck you got to do with this conversation?
What the sir? Then you put me.
Hey,
then I just said.
fucking with you. I'm fucking
You see what I'm saying? He just act like what I got to do with the conversation when I'm telling him, nigga, you put me in the shit. I was asleep, bitch.
Nigga, I just didn't believe you, my nigga. That's not painting a narrative.
Who gives a fuck? Oh, why, okay, but why go to other people's channels and go tell a whole?
I just didn't believe you.
Who the?
You mad because I don't believe you because you be a constant lying ass nigga.
Oh man,
Which doctor? Did he come over
I'm
here
just
saying,
serious.
I don't believe y'all? Nigga, who gives a fuck? Like, you just be painting narratives, sir. Like, you don't.
Okay, my nigga. Okay, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. But like I said, I just didn't believe you. I ain't painting no narrative. I just didn't believe you because you a cap ass nigga sometimes.
When else have I capped other than get my ass ate? I'm listening, sir.
That's enough for me.
So, okay. Y'all see what I'm saying? What the fuck?
man. So E-Black.
If a nigga say he gonna get his if a nigga go on a 3-day parade talking about this, he getting his ass ate, would you believe anything after that if he say he lied after that?
So why you call me and wake me up, bitch? That's the point. Why would you call with Dr. Daryl in my trip? Do you not give the nigga woke me up talking about? Did you see the tape of your boy snitching? I'm like, what tape? Daryl Long, Raw B play. I'm like, I fell asleep, fool. I don't believe you. Why the fuck would you go to other people's channel if I just told you I fell asleep?
No, I actually do remember that action because Mr. Logic said E-Black called the police too.
Yeah, that same night. And then he came over here with that shit. And Fatty laughed his ass out the motherfucking panel.
Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
You was talking.
I want to
was
know
talking,
this.
Witch Doctor.
I want to know this, E-Black. Why? Let me ask you this. Do you wish there was a way to move forward from this shit?
Oh yeah, I do definitely wish there was a way. I would, like I said, for me personally, just keep me out of it. But then other than that, yeah, I do want my fade. And other than that, that's about it. That's really it. It's really simple as that. But then like the man in me is also I don't like bullies. I don't like when people pick on women. I don't like when people pick on like children. I don't like when people pick on like that's just I've never been that type of individual that just stand by and watch. And when I have an opportunity to speak, I speak. Because that's all I'm doing is speaking. It's not like I'm fighting. It's not like I'm shooting. It's not like I'm stabbing. It's not like I'm doing anything other than speaking. So the least I can do is speak.
But you be wrong though, sir.
Let me ask him God this.
I can be wrong.
Ask him God this. Like Sim God, is there a way you could move forward from this shit and let the young lady be?
Yeah, of course. There's a way. Like the same, like, you know, I'm gonna do videos about Anton. If anybody got a problem with that, they should just let me and Anton handle that. As always, people get upset about me doing this video. So like the videos I was doing about her was in context to the Anton situation. It wasn't about her specifically at all. You know what I'm saying? But no, I said this when Jazz, in the text messages, when Jazz first asked me about it, I said, no, I don't got no problem with Shorty. You feel me? Like at all. She was like, yeah. She went at Jazz today because Jazz was the one coming to me with information that she was saying about me. I don't have no problem with her or Black or none of these old like YouTube beats, bro. Like to me, like genuinely that shit is like so 2005 type shit. It's old news, bro. Like niggas don't care about it. Like I can keep getting more subscribers and views talking about Anton. If I bring up this beef and let it hash out me and her, me and E Black, nobody give a fuck, bro. Nobody watch after a while. So it's not even good for business. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm so lackadaisical about, you know, arguing with E Black or all that kind of shit. It's literally pointless. I think it's pointless for him too, but I'm already past it, DJ. I'm literally already past it. Like the situation, because he said don't bring him up. The situation with Jazz, me and her, has nothing to do with him at all. But he injects himself into situations where I'm involved, I guess to try to make me look like a hoe ass nigga. And he always come out the worser every single time.
So let me ask you this. What about the alleged stalking? You know what I'm saying? What would you do about that situation?
So it's not stalking, right? If you're talking about me, if you're going around disparaging my name, and you're doing it in cracks and crevices and caves, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna root you out. That's all it is. Now, if you want to have a members only and not talk about me at all, I will leave you alone. But if you want to go into members only, post pictures of my wife, talk about my wife and talk about the kids she had before me and all the rest of the shit that they was talking about in that live stream, then I believe that I'm welcome to that information. Not only am I show people,
is that true?
Yeah, bro.
That happened for real? So
apparently
he Black be over there. I seen them in the comments.
They got mad because I played the members only. Talking about some, oh, you're not supposed to play members only. I don't give a fuck about no rules. I'm the same guy. But Ashton, in her live stream, she was like, that's what made me go off. She deleted the post, but I can show you right now. She made a post on my wife saying, oh, your wife ugly, roughly, this, and this and that. That's where all this shit started. If she had not made that post about my wife on her community wall and then made the live stream talking shit about my wife, I would have never released the Jazz footage. I would have never did any of this shit. I would have kept doing what I have been doing, which is riding the Anton clout right now. That's all I really care about right now as far as content, in these spaces. But when she did that, I talked to my wife. My wife said, let's go ahead and respond. Because initially I was going to ignore it and let her do her. But she was like, fuck, let's go ahead and respond. And from there, it's just been up and it's stuck. But if they want to just leave my family out of it, you could have just, again, post a picture of me. But, they chose to go to the women around me. And I got to do the same thing that E Black trying to do. I don't like when people talk about the women and children either. Except I'm darker than him. Not literally, but figuratively. Morally. And so, yeah, I don't have no problem with them. If they let it go, I'll let it go. But if you don't let it go, then I won't let it go. It's just that simple.
Okay. Anybody else got anything to say about this? We about to wrap this shit up in less than 15 minutes, probably 10 minutes. We're trying to keep this under 6 hours.
My last thoughts is this, right, DJ? What you had just went through in the last 30 minutes is exactly what Jazz been going through for the last 6 months, right? People tell people to grow organically.
You could throw me in there too.
Yeah, Ashton happened to you too, right? People tell people to grow organically. They want people to work with people and not censor people, but then they tell people to censor people, right? Like somebody will go to Ashton and say, "Don't have me on the channel. Don't have Witch Doctor on the channel." But Ashton don't have no problem with these people. You get what I'm saying? Like for example, when Ashton had that situation with Drip, I never put myself in the middle of that shit. Both of y'all niggas, my mans. That's y'all niggas' business. Y'all go kill each other. Y'all do that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But I would never tell another nigga what to do in his house. And like you said, DJ, a lot of y'all niggas got a lot of like audacity. Nobody never touched me. A hair on my head never been touched by none of y'all whole ass niggas because truth be told, y'all don't move around like y'all say y'all move around. I be in Detroit, Milwaukee, Chicago. I be every fucking where. That's how I met up with Jazz. While y'all niggas was still speculating about what Anton was doing. Y'all don't know what I be doing offline. I'm tapped in way more than you think I am. Right? That's a fact. Y'all didn't even know I had a conversation with Jazz and Ashton about 3 weeks ago. That's a fact. You feel me? But at the end of the day, only thing I want to do is make money plays. I had Jazz in my back pocket. They was mad about it, and then they betrayed her too. They do the same thing to you, DJ, if you give them opportunity. And Jazz learned the lesson. Learn a lesson from these people that say, ban Daryl. Because the moment you don't do what they say, they're going to do what they did to Jazz. They're going to go against you and expose you.
Me.
And Ashton. Correct. That's my final thoughts, though.
E Black Show did get mad and say, why ain't tell him if I'm running a play or not on live air? Tell him my script if I had one. That's crazy.
I never said no such thing.
I got it recorded.
I said I can tell you running a play.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Why are you assuming?
I can tell you.
Why are you assuming?
I can tell. See, it went from don't run a play or let me know to I can tell. I said you too inconsistent for these conversations, Ashton.
Okay.
But yeah, I do think we could move forward from all of this extra shit, man. It ain't that serious. We ain't want nobody to lose their channel, quit YouTube. I fucks with all of y'all in the YouTube neighborhood, man. Even the ones I don't fuck with, I don't want them to lose their channel and shit like that. To me, that's kind of weak. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't like having my family plastered all over multiple pages and internet, and the nigga acting all tough like he won't get touched. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that ain't cool too. We gotta try.
Yeah.
You see, we gotta.
It's deeper than just YouTube, my nigga. Like that's what
Right.
I'm saying. It's deeper than just videos and little shorts and posts and stuff. Like motherfuckers got real jobs. Somebody mad about that comment.
Are you still upset? E Black about I haven't posted your family in years. So what's up with like you still mad about that?
Okay. Yeah, right.
You see, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, right. He said it, that
Nobody
must be
is
true.
no
Right?
space of hypocrites. Nobody
I
is.
can literally show a picture. I can literally show a video of him doing it like less than 6 months ago. It's like, dude, you a cap ass nigga.
So you
So E Blade, so E Blade, Logic said you called the police on somebody.
No, he
who's he talking about?
he said that thinking that I reported his channel is like calling the police. I never called the police. I haven't called the police. I've never called the police. In fact, I think the only time I've ever called the police was when I got in a car accident when I was like 20. I don't call the police. So I don't know.
So you reported somebody's channel?
Once again.
No, sir. You trying, sir. You just, sir. I heard what you said. So you reported somebody's channel?
No, he said he thought I reported his channel.
Okay.
And shows to Tony Golden. He said, make it shake, then E Black. You want the fate so bad. Set it up. You know what I mean? Also shows to L Nixon with a Cash App. He says, he said, thanks for giving me the floor. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys for the support. Appreciate it.
Money counting team. Money counting team. Money counting team.
Always remember to stack that bread, neighbor.
Any final words before we get on up out there?
Nah, I'll holler at you, DJ. I'm about to get some recording done. You feel
And
me?
I appreciate you for not going nuclear. Sim God, appreciate you for respecting the platform. You've been consistently respecting the platform, and I gotta and I gotta judge you by that. You know what I'm saying? Sure, stuff that you do with other people and you get into it is a reason why I'm not dealing with you in a certain type of way, like we clicked up or no shit like that. But still, I'll respect you because you're respecting me, and I'm not gonna disrespect you on behalf of somebody else shit that you and them got going on. Like what I'm not with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I actually learned my lesson from shit like that. So I'm not with no shit like that. But I appreciate you for respecting the platform, and you're welcome to come back. I appreciate you.
Likewise, man. You have a good night, bro. Get some rest.
All right. Anybody else?
Nah, I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just saying, stay black. I'm glad a lot of lies got straightened out. You know, there's a lot more lies. There's a lot more people who got fucked up shit. But like I said, man, do what you want to do, and it is what it is. You know, I'm always gonna respect everybody's opinion because there's a lot of times, you know, I had to cut friends off, and sometimes I gotta stick with friendships that when people do stuff. So it is what it is. You know, all respect to everybody involved, and all disrespect to those who know who they are. You know.
Show to the E Black, yeah. Simon, we're gonna turn your mic. Make sure your mic is working, Simon.
Right.
There we go. Now we could hear you.
Right, brother. That's what I gotta say. You're my brother. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck what people gonna say. I'm gonna stick like by your side all fucking day long.
Put duct tape over their mouth.
So to Simon, he better go and just before he say anything that's rainbowy. I just wanted to help him to just find the exit before he say anything strange. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to E Black in the building. We got less than 5 minutes to get on up out of here. Let me see if Uncle is streaming his live. Go ahead, E Black.
E Black, you mean E the man?
Oh, E the man. My fault. E Black.
I just gave up and tell your lazy uncle to go get a job, man. He ain't got no excuses. Talking about he get this benefits and now he can't work.
This man fought for his country, and his ancestors was enslaved. You know what I'm saying? So I think he deserved a rest. They didn't get a chance to rest.
What did he say? Hold on. He said that he be taking paternity pictures. So I'm just curious, do the women have clothes on or no clothes on, man? I'm just saying, he done said a lot about what he do outside. You got to challenge that, DJ. You want to challenge everybody else, but you let Unc come up here and lie to y'all.
But some shit has slipped through the crack. You gotta point it out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta challenge it. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, he take them fraternity pictures that he said. Cause remember, he said he taking women fraternity pictures. And can you imagine Unc shooting your wedding, taking pictures at your wedding?
You professional. This is some wild shit, bro.
Listen, I bet you all those pictures are cricket at the weddings, boy. You know he got that lazy eye, so he can't even really take no straight pictures.
You know what? We better get on up for there. Either matter.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.